Welcome, guys, to Curious Gaming. It is I, the Stumpy. I've got the Naka here with me. We want to play Resident Evil 4 some more. Spooks. It's gonna be great. Hopefully you enjoy it. It's gonna be a real good time. So, let's get into it, eh?
This is very confusing because there's a solid second or so delay in the audio, but it is coming through.
Woohoo! We were checking to make sure that the audio was working because sometimes the audio doesn't, and no one tells us that we're making no sound. So we gotta make sure. Gonna play these programs. Gonna play.
Yeah, timed out well. Yay!
Woo woo woo! Spookums. I believe we have just saved. Well, we're in the we just got the prison stuff. We're kind of in the middle of saving her. Not saving her, going down. Okay, sounds good. Hello, VR. Welcome anyway. Let's go. Ah.
There we go. Brought it down just a little bit more. And just for some audio to gab about some stuff.
So, we got the contract signed for the surrogacy scene. That's cool. Now we're just waiting on our intended parents to sign it, and then when they sign it, woo, yeah, then the actual surrogacy thing. I think that's pretty cool. I don't know what to gab about. That's what's going on in my life. In case you want to know, it's gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be all.
Just needed to test your speech levels against the game sound effects.
I'm good to stop rambling on about that.
Yeah. Now let's see if I'm way too close to this camera. Oh, God, putting these down was thunderous.
Sorry about that, guys.
Hello.
I don't know. What thunder pants is supposed to be, but
Do you have the volume up enough to hear the TV?
it's at 5, I think.
Can you hear it okay?
Yeah. Can.
Okay, there's no echo, so we're good.
Okay. Cool. What am I bringing you? That way. Right, I'll go back to the village, and the big door is like, well, if I get someone else to help me, I can probably get through this. It's like, ha, Leon, shut up. Okay, so I'm going down this trail. What? Back down the trail, back down the trail, back down the trail, back down the trail, ba-ba-ba-da.
Oh, viewer, I believe that's me.
What?
I'm viewing it.
Yeah, no, I know, I realized as I was saying it, but I was like,
on the HUD
welcome
still
anyway.
not working. Dang it.
Yeah. Nah.
So apologies. It's going to be a little bad on the sound. This is captured very well. Weirdly quiet, but very, like, clear.
Ooh.
And I'm going to be eating.
The yellows seem to be really... The yellow herbs seem to be really,
rare?
Yeah. Kind of annoying, but... I will do what I must.
What are you buying?
I remember being more, like, I maxed out my health by the end of the game. Long before I finished, so I can't...
Oh, nice. I don't think I ever have. Don't ever enough. Sure I have the room though, so let's see if I see it. Okay, now I've totally got the room. I'm gonna leave it for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to get rid of one of those. Everything.
You mixed the green with the red.
True. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, I'm not gonna buy one right now. I feel like I shouldn't. Not right now. I'm not sure when the next monster shows up. I feel like it's a while.
It takes a little bit.
Yeah, it's like I'm pretty sure that he's
The next El Gigante is the castle, I think.
Spooks. Okay. Stab the books. Sweet. Yep, I know. Try and turn around. Yep, that once again did not have anything in it.
The last red one we did. It was the normal candle one that didn't.
I don't know. That one, I believe, didn't last time we were in here when we came down. I don't know.
I don't remember.
Oof, I'm gonna switch to you. You got more ammo right now. Get back, Ashley. Get back. Stab.
Stab?
Yep.
With bullets.
Yes, I'm stabbing it with bullets. Yep. It makes perfect sense. Shut up. Fight me.
You would lose.
Probably. What are the other ones at?
Also didn't say it didn't make sense. 10. All the way to the bottom.
Yeah. It's 20. We're like halfway.
No, save slot 10.
Yeah.
Why'd you say something about 20?
There's 20 save slots.
Oh, okay. We're about halfway. But I didn't question yet. I didn't question yet at all.
I was just looking to see where I was in my game.
Oh.
We are further in this now than I was in my game. Okay, you need to fuck off. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Grab the stuff. B. There we go. I was like, what is it?
Yeah, I went through all that last time.
Really? What is this? Here, come on, Ashley. Back you go. Come on. God, it's too dark. I need it. You were not supposed to walk right past it.
That's your right. Okay, there's a guy to your right
Yep.
now.
Oh yeah, I totally saw him.
Okay, just making sure.
Oh yeah, I saw him. Yeah, just charging. Okay, that's it. Come on.
You best heal.
Oh yeah, no, I know. I'm kinda trying to do a lot of things. Not quite working. Oh, come on, Ashley. Let's go around. I need to look at the map. Which you get up on the roof, I believe. Up on a roof, at least. Come on. Leon, stop that.
In case you don't remember, if you get a grip of those, flashbang kills them instantly.
Come on, Ashley, let's go. Into the house. Let me like kick this over. Just there we go. Knock it down. We can get up. No! I don't want to catch you. Out of the way. Come on. We're going to.
I don't remember.
Follow me.
I'll be looking at my map a lot during this. It's kind of dark. I can't really see what I'm doing. No, oh come on!
Wait, follow me.
Wrong button. Hurry up.
I don't remember where we're trying to go.
Big door, I believe.
We'll use the TMP. Yeah.
I was just thinking something strong to. Are you still that one viewer?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Wait. Follow me.
Completely wrong ways. Let's not go that way.
The big center church doors in the middle of the village here.
Is that where I'm supposed to be going?
Maybe.
Nope. 'Cause I think that's where we came from. It's here, right? Right. Okay, so I'm just.
She's being.
I'm trying to. Okay, she's safe now. Can I heal her? There we go. Oh, we're going up. We're going up. We're going up. Up. That's not cool.
Bear traps.
Ah.
Sorry. Just middle of the bite. You can shoot them to trigger them too.
Yeah, I know.
Two more passing. I guess, yeah, the big...
I guess the big door was at the farm, this area. Okay. Get in there. Good girl. I love the way the lid just...
Okay.
I figured since you're reading like all of them, that we should keep reading them.
Give me a second.
I know, we don't wait. It's all good.
Sarah and the third party. Really? That was when you chose a time to message and make the couple go ding. The whereabouts of Sarah are still unknown. Most likely, he's using an old secret passage taught to him by his grandfather, who used to hunt in this region long ago. I'm pretty certain that he's hiding our property somewhere in the forest. Excuse me. If his grandfather was still alive, I would have used him to find Sarah. But how did he find out about the egg injected into his body? And the fact that he was able to remove it before it hatched is concerning. Another factor that concerns me is that Sarah escaped with our property just before the American agent arrived. I don't believe that was just a coincidence. There has to be another player involved in this. In order to settle this whole situation, we have to capture Sarah and wait for the effects of the drug to wear off before we inject him with another egg. Once this is done, whoever is behind all of this will surface. Nobody shall interfere with our plans. Those who do shall suffer severe consequences.
Sarah was the dude that we found in the cabinet, right?
Yes.
Okay. So make sure.
It'll be Sarah or something like that. Sarah will be.
So make
I
sure
don't know.
it's correct on names. Wow. No, wrong button. Okay, fine. I guess it's probably actually. No, it's not. Okay. That goes all the way up and then kind of around. So we'll go up. But since I know, come on. We're gonna put you back in here. There you go. And they won't know where you are. It's fine. They won't know. They're stupid. Nice. I was like, if you get back up. Also, I totally need more of those. Thank you. Those are very helpful. I see both those guys. Oh, I hate the darkness. It's like I get it, but oh, it's way too dark for me. I can't really see what's going on. You're just gonna jump off?
That's just kind of the point.
No, I still don't like it. Right, there's like a lot of dudes. Right, try to stay close to here because I know that there's no enemies over here. Nobody sneaking up on me. I see you trying to see. Fuck you. I believe it's just that I can't leave this area without her. I'll still try to leave a door. Like, you can't leave without her or something like that. So I can search all of here and make sure everyone's dead. I see you. Ha, you almost got me, but you didn't. Yeah, it's great too. I would like more healing objects though. I guess ammo is actually.
As long as you're accurate enough. By rules.
Nice thing is I know I've got enough money for the rocket launcher when I'm like, I feel like I'm coming close to a time when I should use it. Oh, come on. Really? Don't want to give me anything cool. It's fine, it's fine.
I would. Yeah, I'd honestly suggest the red one since you can always combine plain greens with yellows, can't you? Or does it have to be with red and yellow?
I don't remember. Use this. This is where that door.
Yeah.
No.
Ah. Much needed nourishment. There's another one behind you.
Is there?
Yep.
Ah.
Now she'd have to go out of her way to walk onto it, but there's no guarantee that she wouldn't.
Yeah. Okay, good. I figure we probably killed everyone. Well, Leon, now you knock it down.
No ladder for you, young lady.
It's like, yeah, thanks, Leon. When I wanted you to knock it down, you're like, no, I'm gonna jump down. Now you're like, oh yeah, no, I'll totally knock it down. That's not what I wanted, but fine.
Something you forgot that you could have talked about was. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got the Cookbook, Avatar cookbook. It looks like it's got some really really yummy things. I really want to try those dumplings. They look really good.
Yeah, looks really good.
There's
Looks really
also
nice.
there's other things too. There's like little trees.
Lots of desserts and stuff. But yeah,
It looks
it's a
very
nice little cookbook. Obviously big fans of the series, but
because the series is like the best series ever. Well, not the best series ever, but like it's one of the best. I will
it's very good.
I'll fight anybody on that.
What are you buying?
But
Is that all straight?
but a big thing of it is that it had some really nice inspirations for things, and it referenced some interesting food options that, of course, are a fictitious world, but are based off of real world comparisons.
Oh, I know what's coming up next. I think.
Pardon me. So it's nice that somebody actually went out of their way to make it.
And there's a couple of different Avatar cookbooks.
I'd rather
Here's the
not
one
hear.
we got.
Well, I'm afraid I have to tell you anyway. We've lost contact with the chopper. Someone must have shot it down, though we can't determine who.
Great.
We're prepping another chopper for you. Meanwhile, I want you to head towards the extraction point.
Got it.
This is the house. This is the house.
Was it you or somebody else that was telling me, like, why couldn't they send, like, it's like, oh, they couldn't just, like, use a helicopter to pick them up? It's like, they do try, it gets shot down. I forgot, that was already the second chopper they sent out. Because the first one gets exploded.
Hate to say it, but we're sandwiched, all right. Quick, in that cabin.
Yeah, well, I mean, okay, fair, but I feel like we should probably get her, like, at least close to us.
Small
I don't think we're outside where we're looking in here.
Well,
This is HD version, his skin looks atrocious.
equipped his daughter with ballistics.
Was that? Yeah, don't.
Rude. And I don't
She's
believe there's any relevance with my
Teenager, don't look at her chest.
Who are you?
Oh, excuse me, Your Highness. Perhaps the young lady might want to introduce herself first before asking someone his name.
Her name's Ashley Graham, the president's daughter.
Is she... well, you know.
Don't worry. She's cool.
Yeah, she's not cool, but you know I have to save her. So
There's supposed to be some kind of obvious symptom before you...
I think he was wondering about the infection.
yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, yeah, I assume that's.
Upstairs.
But I like to think that it's like.
And Leon is naive and has not realized that they likely would have already injected her.
Okay,
That was the yellow one, right?
I believe so.
And there's a red one. You should make a full mixture.
Yep. I just need a second. I know. I just need a second. Just gotta. There we go. I get all of these. I can quickly check downstairs, and then I usually just go straight upstairs. And just stay upstairs. That's not really all very good. I should probably. There we go. That's on better. Okay. Upstairs now. So I'm gonna save myself.
Gonna bottleneck it at the staircase.
What?
Bottleneck it at the staircase. Bottlenecking is a strategy where you make it so that they have to come through a narrow point or funneling point.
No, because there's windows upstairs that they come through too. Not yet.
Not yet.
I was gonna say I was about to use it. I'm like,
No, you should combine
yet.
that green and red as well. Because that'll make it a full heal.
I'm gonna use this right now. Get all the way up here. Get all this stuff for now. Well, I have a chance. I believe she's in there. Oh, there you go. Here we go.
Leave there.
Probably. I stay up
He
here.
loses if what's his name dies.
Oh yeah, but he doesn't. At least I've never actually had him die unless I was going to kill him. In that case, he usually is.
See, this would be bottlenecking because you're making them funnel to you. They can't come at you from multiple angles. They can only really come at you from Windows or there.
Windows still good. Wow, that missed.
Those are known as choke points. And wow, that TNP ammo ate up real fast because you had a lot of it.
Yep. Fuck. Good. Yeah, that totally got your knee.
He grabbed his thigh. That was definitely his testicles.
Thank you. I appreciate that. There you go.
Huh, that worked out rather nicely.
Ah. Oh, and yeet down. Go away. Start these.
The other one that you just passed up.
Yep, I'm trying.
Okay. Yeah, now it's... Yeah, I can take it over. You have to try again. I can do it.
Come on. Always hated this one. This part sucks because it's not even killing all of them. It's just a you just have to wait.
Gets to survive. Well, so part of the problem why you're having so much trouble in this game repeatedly is every time you go through, if you're not spending money so you can save up for a grenade launcher multiple different times,
Got a selection.
you're missing out on
Good things
upgrades.
What are you buying?
And this is your current handgun.
Sure, upgrade the firepower.
Yeah.
I feel like we should also upgrade the capacity.
Good. That's so there's so many rounds per clip.
Do that too.
Is that all?
Okay, now we will buy the healing thing, and then we'll.
What
You're
are you
buying
buying?
the
Yeah, you
Healing
can
spray?
you can only buy one at a time, but yeah.
we get a bunch in the next segment.
Yep. Still buy it.
You sure? Do you want me
Yep.
to run through and try not to?
Nope, I want to buy it. Because
Okay.
if we don't use it now, I'm sure we'll need it soon. Or at some point. So it's better have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Yeah, I think we also have the little gem thing to sell.
Spin one.
Yeah, so that would be good to sell.
This is all over the place everywhere.
It is. I don't know what happened. I wasn't paying attention like for a minute, and then it just did all.
The exciting world of organizing, folks.
Whoop 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 whoop. I don't know. That's the sound that came out.
Yeah. Good enough.
Thank you. What are you selling? Is that all, stranger? Thank you. What are you buying?
So you can upgrade capacity still. Shotgun's apparently maxed out. We can upgrade TMPs.
No, not
No.
right now. Not with the money. Not right now.
Okay.
Come back anytime.
Leon, I have some
B, I
bad
think?
news.
I'd rather.
Yeah.
It's funny because then they're also behind you. The merchant was just there.
He's infected.
What are we gonna do, Leon?
Yeah, they just don't
Hate to
notice
say
him.
it, but we're sandwiched
No,
all right.
they don't care.
Quick,
Well, because he's
in that
infected.
cabin.
I mean, yeah, but like he's helping.
And they can't do anything about it. It's likely that he's infected with one of the control types. So the hive people can't do anything about him.
Small world, eh?
Can't skip this for some reason.
No.
I see that the president's equipped his daughter with ballistics too.
How rude!
But I'll show
And
you,
I
yeah,
don't believe there's
definitely
any relevance
move
with
the
my
things
figure
in
and my
the way
standing.
of the windows.
Who are you?
Oh,
It gives you
excuse
more
me,
time to actually
Your
pick things up.
Highness. Perhaps the young lady might want to introduce
Oh yeah, it's also
herself
just a good
first
policy to do
before
in
asking
general.
someone
Oh,
his
yeah.
name.
Her name's
Especially
Ashley
when there's, you
Graham,
know,
the
creepy
president's
people
daughter.
are gonna come try to
Is she...
nom you.
Well, you know.
Don't worry. She's cool.
Never mind. There's supposed to be some kind of obvious symptom before you turn into one of them anyway.
Yeah, he was talking about whether she's infected or not.
Oh yeah, it just I like the thought of it. Like, nah, she's actually not that cool.
Okay, it's game time.
There's everything downstairs.
Make your way up. I've been this one multiple times now. It's just always such a butt.
It's not so bad. Just gotta take your time.
There's no time.
Oh, that's weird. Combined the wrong one. I did not mean to do that. There we go.
Now you have a full almost. So.
Elephant wants to grab, so let's.
You go down there.
The staircase itself is definitely a better place to go. There's only so many. Nice and easy.
Yeah, you keep doing that. It's nice. And that ammo.
Just wasn't that much TMP left.
No.
Okay, there's two of them. They're doing the whole they stand up and the arm wigglies just count as hits anyway, so we're just going boom, there goes the flashbang. jeez. That's really bad. That flew through people. I find that very cheap.
Yeah.
Again, through people. Alright. Oh my god! It didn't even show the attack, it just was a, like, zip. I'm a tentacle. Or just automatically. Wait. I was literally pressed against the wall.
Window? Beside you? You probably got it beside you.
That was a long-range tentacle swipe, if that was the case.
Yeah.
Like a really long-range one.
Do you want me to do it, or do you want to do it again?
No, keep going at it. Okay. It annoys me, but it really bothers you.
Got a selection of good things on sale.
I hate that you have to go through all of that again.
Yeah, because you don't get a save point.
Yeah.
And no ability to skip the cutscenes is really annoying.
Yeah, so like you have to listen to everything he just said. It's like, oh, yay!
It's not the listening part, it's the time it takes to get through it that bothers me.
Oh yeah. I just don't like having to listen.
Is that all, stranger?
There you go, that stuff's all tipped up.
What are you buying?
Okay.
Is that all?
I'm not gonna bother organizing it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We can organize it when we get a save point, like when the save is.
Come back anytime.
Leon,
That was that TK there.
What the?
You gotta
Oh.
skip that one. Skip.
Because it's a dialogue.
Again. Oh.
Oh. Baby's just stirring again.
What are we gonna do, Leon?
Hate to say it, but we're sandwiched all right. Quick, in that cabin.
Leon!
Sorry for the repeat stuff.
Small world, eh? Well,
Blah, 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 blah.
I see that the president's equipped his daughter with ballistics, too.
How rude! And I don't believe there's any relevance with my figure and my standing. Who are you?
Oh, excuse me, Your Highness. Perhaps the young lady might want to introduce herself first before asking someone his name.
Her name's Ashley Graham, the president's
I'll trust
daughter.
any of you in this room. Both of you can just.
Don't worry.
No.
She's cool.
Never mind. There's supposed to be some kind of obvious symptom before you turn into one of them anyway.
Look,
They're coming.
Upstairs.
It's nice not having to watch Ashley for a bit. It's like, we don't have to worry about
It doesn't have the same ring to it as we don't talk about Bruno. We don't have to worry about Ashley. Does not have the same ring to it as we don't talk about Bruno.
That's because we like Bruno's a good boy. Ashley is an annoying thing.
Let's try. I'm gonna try leaving some of that stuff, by the way, and not worrying about gathering it so soon, because I don't think it disappears that fast. Okay. Yeah, see, the window's off to the side a fair bit.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah, I think he just got close to you.
Got a grenade.
Hey guys, kind of weird that you ran upstairs and you're like, I'm gonna turn back over. It's like, oh, alright.
Kill them.
Oh.
Yeah. Ah, fuck me! You ran at me. Whee! We'll do in a second there. Oh, that was dickish.
The window beside you?
Can't move. Oh, for God's sake, it changed my aim. No, yeah, you're not still walking. I blew off the parasite after your head had been blown off. Once more. Okay. Okay, now I'll do that.
Yeah, the aiming is...
The snap turn is sometimes useful, but it gets a little bit finicky at times.
There are so many times it's like aim, and then he aimed like way off over there, and it's like... I would have not gotten eaten if you just aimed where I was looking. That would have been nice. Please aim this way. There we go. Yay. You let us live.
It's not, like I said, like, it's really not that bad. I use more healing than I would like because of the jankiness of him blowing somebody's head off behind me. And then them, as they stand, going brrr,
So I guess we
with the
have
tentacle because it happened to be close enough, and it's like, oh, cat.
I forgot something. You guys go on ahead.
Lewis.
Now I would like to search the room for more goodies.
Do we get to search room? I don't think we do.
No, it's gonna be a butt.
Yeah.
Should have kited the last one. It's been like, just picked up everything.
Yeah. Oh, we do get to. Okay, sweet. So yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think anything's actually here now. Oh wait, yay!
Yeah, so I quickly get that stuff because they stay for a while, but the items do vanish.
Eventually vanish,
Yeah. There wasn't much left.
but no, I was pretty good about picking up stuff as I went. So
You
let's.
should knock down all those ladders. I know it doesn't matter anymore, but knock them all down.
First, I'm gonna make sure everything's reload is good. There we go.
Now knock them down.
Should also make sure that there's no goodies outside.
Yeah.
Though I don't think I knocked anybody to their death,
I don't think you did.
particularly. Whoops.
Ah, well, I guess we're.
I reflexively went and did that one, but there was no ladder. No ladder. Oh, she's just gonna come out.
She's like, I'll just come out. But, well, I mean, that is very high up. I would also not want to be.
two routes.
Hmm.
One's dealing with towers, and the other one deals with El Gigante, I believe. Just a while ago, I was informed by Lord Sadler that our men had shot down a United States military helicopter. There shouldn't be any more outside interference for a while now. Unless the United States government determines who the traitor is, they can only initiate very small covert operations. We must use this time to our advantage and capture the girl. The two Americans can only get out of our territory by using one of two routes. This is where we will stop them. We shall make use of our forces to the greatest degree. We will deploy a large number of ganados in one of the routes to ensure that they do not slip by us. For the other route, we shall leave the task to El Gigante. Whichever route they take, the agent will never leave here alive. Not with the girl, at least.
So you want to show me how? Hello, viewer. Do you want to show me how you
hello.
fight the big boy without the rocket launcher?
Sure, if I can do it right, I have been sucking pretty badly.
I don't know. I still would like to get the rocket launcher. That would be nice. I don't think I have enough money though. I mean, maybe, but I don't know. If we have enough, we don't. We'd have to sell some stuff. I don't know if we have anything to sell.
What are you buying?
Oh.
Ooh, nice. Red Punisher.
Oh god.
See, I also usually have a sniper rifle. Is the problem?
Yeah. Just about have enough. Fuck. That is unfortunate. We also don't have a lot of We also don't have a lot of ammo right now. If we could buy ammo, that would be great.
What are you selling?
5 rounds of the handgun, 11 TMP, flash grenades, incendiary grenades, hand grenades.
How are you, VOR? How was your day? Was it good?
Yeah, I don't know if there's much to do. Like I said, I'm used to having this, so I don't know if I can.
Mm.
We do have enough to buy the rifle, but we have no ammo, so it doesn't matter. I need to go save after I pick up some stuff.
Yes.
I think that was it. Just got some TMP ammo. Whoa. Okay, doke. Yeah.
We can also go the way of the more people, but I feel like that's just a lot of aiming.
I have no problem with that.
I mean, fair. I do. Suck.
Want me to do this next part then?
You going for the giant or the
Well, which way would you like me to go? The giant will probably eat up a lot of ammo, and the people will probably eat up a lot of ammo.
I've
But
never
then again, I'll
gone
get
the
a lot
giant
back.
way. I've always gone the people way because I hate the giant.
I don't
so,
know. I guess the giant's to the right.
I believe so.
So if we crank this to the left, does that open up to the right? Oh, it does open the left. Oh, which gate will I open? Derp. You want me to try the El Gigante? Oh, hey, look.
What? Ooh,
More ammo.
ammo is good. Yeah, I've never gone that way because I hate fighting those things.
I don't find them that bad. It's mostly just kiting them. But again, like I said, I usually have a high-powered rifle at this point. So I usually get the rifle, upgrade it a lot. Then I have like a shotgun and a rifle, and then at one point, I think I even during one playthrough, I sold the handgun and it kept selling handgun ammo and only had shotgun and rifle. And just was placing all my shots.
Yeah. I don't know. Like if this doesn't work, we can go the other way. Like it was just it's not working.
Oh, yes, I remember this one. So it's not the fight you think it is. And again, this is where the rifle comes in handy. Because we're not actually fighting El Gigante. We're running from LG contact.
Okay. Well, I guess run then.
Boulder. Slow down. Let's run faster. Let's go faster. Oh boy. We're dead.
Yep.
I don't know how to like.
Oh, well, she's dead. She's,
Yeah.
she, ooh. Cool. Yeah, he decided to,
So I clearly need more practice with aiming this, but yeah, this one is you're not fighting him, you're running from him and blocking his path as you keep going.
man, I thought I was fighting. I would make sure that I did not go down this one, because I was like, I do not want to fight that thing. Interesting.
Oh, well, this is our reload spot, so I'm gonna keep trying for here.
Yeah.
Leon!
The way she says that, I don't know why.
How is she not crushed by that? Seriously.
I don't know, I was... Oh,
I think I can kick it off repeatedly, but I'm not sure which is faster.
yeah, I don't know. I just stick with the... I should stop and go back. Oh, the other definitely got it.
Yes, it is. Locked into it at this point.
Yep.
Little keys around here somewhere, probably. Don't know where? Cool. Oh, button layout. Oh. Alright, I'll just take death then.
It's probably in that thing.
Please kill me now. Do. Oh! Book it. I threw that into your mouth, you know it. We'll restart that. The bucket I have to shoot down, and then the boulder. But how do I come get my delicious pile of lovely, precious things? There's a lot of barrels and stuff around here. Yep. Right on it.
Nice. Let's just like run around him and... Or maybe we come back at it.
No, the bucket. Ah, there it is. Okay, that wasn't a bucket, thanks. Oh, we can slip by. Neat.
I think it's in there. No, I guess not.
Alright, I'll take it.
Yep. Okay. That works. Yes.
So I got the thing out of the bucket, so where am
Maybe
I?
one of those buildings that you passed.
Yeah, for whatever, it's like,
You're not.
I'm practically on top of it still.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But it's like physically.
More barrels and buckets up there. So what? You should look it up because I don't remember.
Can you try to go through that door?
That's where we came from. There's killer. Resident Evil 4 Two Paths Giant. Stirring BB. Okay, seriously, I have no idea where this key is. I do not remember. And I'm just not seeing it. Apologies to anybody who's getting frustrated watching me go by. Seriously, can we bring down the thing? Stupid rock supports fly apart if I shoot them. This El Gigante is like invincible.
Leon!
It's a little annoying. I think you can fight him, but
I think you got two.
I can't get into them. There's the
There you
old key.
Yep. Wait, that was
There
right.
wasn't a pile of rocks that I just couldn't, or a pile of stuff I tried to pick up, but I couldn't get to it because. Found the key. Here's a stupid thing. I'm gonna go back. Let's see if A, he's still there, and B, if I can gather that stuff that dropped.
Yeah.
He's still there. So is all the stuff.
The door's open now, though, so you could.
Just run back and forth. Why can't I get the sight to be on the thing? There! Run past. What? Keep running, come on, chase me. Fra la la la, let's frolic, chase me. Tra la la la, chase me. Come frolic. There we go. There's a bunch of free stuff. Oh god. This camera angle makes it impossible to pick
Yeah,
shit
why
up.
is it like that?
To be able to look up for things.
Oh, okay.
Like the boulders to knock down. The gem in the bucket.
But it's like capsulated or something.
It is pretty terrible. But hey, there we go. Just got a bunch of stuff. The game is deliberately tricks you into going for the more people thing.
Yeah. Seemed to be easier though. Like that what you just did seemed to be easier. So.
Oh yeah, it's the factor of it's okay, now everything's everywhere. It's gonna be... I feel like I could actually get the shotgun down there. I could get it to trade places. There's plenty of space, but wait, I know. There we go. There's a method to the madness. Just give me a moment.
put it up there.
You could. I was considering putting the shotgun longwise along this edge here.
I don't think you can. Can you? Is it long enough?
Yep. Watch if I go like. Oh, the baby stirring. Just to show that it has space. Oh, it doesn't.
No, it's one off.
No, it's hard to tell sometimes. On the 3D images. It's nice and tidy. Check how tidy it is. There. Don't be a dick. There.
Why?
So now these guns are really close to each other, so it's easy to switch between them. Alright, there we go. Reload it, and we're on the other side. And I shall save. Would you like to take back over?
Sure.
Here you go. Sorry, the Gigante took a little while. I just could not remember about that key. Village's last defense. Sorry, I stole one.
I said you could have them too, though.
I missed that part. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can have as many as you want.
I clearly underestimated the American agent's capability. He's still alive. I thought that we could wait until the egg hatched, but at this rate he could destroy the whole village before it does. We must take care of this nuisance. We shall change our priorities. For the time being, we will cease our hunt for Lewis and ambush the two Americans. There is a building used to enlighten betrayers just beyond the point where you get off the lift. It's a perfect place for ambushing them. If all else fails, they still would need to face me in order to get past the last gate that leads out of the village. For only before my sight will the gate open. I forgot to give him the accent that I forgot it was the big cheese. I should have.
Me too. Until then, that's like right. Also, you will have to fight him for me. I'm sorry, but we'll make sure to get the
Don't say
rocket
it.
launcher.
I was about to say, don't say it. I fight him with a rocket launcher every time.
Like, yeah. Because it doesn't kill him, but it definitely makes it easier to just get past to the next part of the fight.
It's not that hard. I beat him every time with the rocket launcher. I usually use a handful of grenades, but you know.
Well, I'm gonna do a rocket launcher.
Said I was gonna fight him.
Yeah.
Oh, the baby is officially up. Also, if anybody's viewing who's viewed before, we lost one viewer. Sorry, one viewer. Hope you were entertained.
Got a selection of
Oh yeah, we lost him a while ago.
sales, stranger. What do you
So for anybody who's watched us before, if you are noticing, we have the camera set up a little differently, so that we are in fact much closer and it's a lot less dead space. Combine that with the mask.
I was gonna say, I think that goes with the mask. No, I don't wanna. You can't make me. Come on.
I should shave my head and wear a big anus.
That'd be cool. Can I wear pirate clothes and be sexy pirate captain then?
After we get you that sword.
Woo! Give me my sword. I want my sword. Gonna get my sword. It's gonna be the coolest sword ever. Oh, I don't have room for it anymore though. That's
Oh, rocket launcher.
Is that all?
That's why you have trouble going through the game, because you blow all your money on rocket launchers.
do not.
That's why you're holding on to sniper ammo.
Oh my god, why am I? I don't have a sniper. Guess we're selling that.
I'd say buy a sniper rifle, but I know for a fact you're not going to use it. And only I would end up using it. That's just a lot of wasted space for you.
Thank you.
Yes, yes, it is.
Challenging run for me, and no sniper. That's a barrel.
That's why I went back.
I was sharing my excitement at the discovery of the barrel.
Oh, okay.
Like it's, when I was saying it, I saw you returning back.
It's a barrel. So, yeah, no, I didn't know it was a barrel. I saw him. I saw him be in the barrel. Be in the barrel. Be in the barrel. Be in the barrel. Be in the... Okay, so it says light. Be in a barrel. Okay, since we did that, I'm gonna go and save again. So we don't have to go back and do all of that again.
Yo, I gotta save!
I always have them open doors like that because if there is an enemy over there at the other side of the door,
Knocks it down
yeah,
sometimes.
all the time, we knock them down.
Sometimes they're not that close.
Oh yeah, and we also know that there's no enemies in here, and it takes so, it's just so, I'm just scratching, you know, it takes too long to open it the way you do. It bugs me.
I don't like triggering off the noise.
I like being fast.
I like not being hunted automatically.
I like being fast. Wait, did I check my upgrades?
No, I don't think you did.
Should I do that?
Yes,
Okay, we'll go do that.
that's where you should spend your money. Instead of a one-time item that costs 30 grand every time that does a lot of damage, you should just upgrade all of your weapons so that they have better firing rates, higher ammo capacity, so that way they take up less
What
space
are you buying?
because all their ammo is in them. And better reload speed, so you're less vulnerable all the time.
Thank you.
Yeah, does that work for you? That actually really does not help
Is
very
that
much.
old strength? Is that old? Thank you.
Look at it this way. If you put everything in like that, and you load up all the ammo into the guns, you'll have more space for your rocket launcher when you finally need it again. Well, don't save it. If it turns out you're just super unhappy with the upgrades, you can just counter it. Alright.
Too bad, already done.
I need to make dinner for you, Sir Bobby.
Hello, viewer. Welcome.
Why, hello. Thank you for joining. Much appreciated.
Try skipping me.
Sorry, our feed is a little bit wonky. It still says 13 followers and
There is 15, I have checked.
yeah.
15?
So our stats are a little off up on the screen there, but hey, thank you for watching. Hopefully it'll be fun. You can't go that way yet.
Yep, I know. Alright, let's go check this one. I'm pretty sure I have to go up there. But, okay.
Baby is officially up.
I did promise her that when she woke up that you would be home.
Mm-hmm. I thought you were gonna say go get her. It's like,
No,
oh wow,
no.
I've been voluntold, have I?
No, I told her that you'd be home when she got up. I think that helped her get to sleep. Yeah, go,
Aw.
go get up there.
Yeah, I
and come home.
hated having to leave in the middle of bed
She also
nap time process.
didn't cry when you left the room, which is new.
I think she was pretty satisfied. Ooh, bear.
Stab it. Oh, I've always hated this one. Oh, my aiming sucks.
Again, rifle. I'm saying why I don't mind it so much. Because I keep, rifling.
Come on, guys. Yeah.
Should I go get Zimbabwe while you're doing this part?
not you. I'm the one that fucked up. Fucked up bad.
Yeah, not bad, considering. A lot of ammo saved. Helpful thing with that Punisher is that it threw a bunch of people. Crash position. He's awake in this position.
Boys only for a nap, so.
Oh yeah, no, jeez.
So I think it's a good idea she comes down.
Not gonna go in that room?
Yeah, I think I need to go down there, so I should go in the room.
Yeah.
I just don't want to like go in the room and actually do
It's a weirdly
going.
quiet openness.
What'd you give me? Sure.
Yay. Yeah, so now you gotta go down. Should we momentarily pause or should I go and get the
Up to you. Okay. Go.
baby? Kick the door. Yeah, I'll go get the baby.
Okay, I'm gonna try not to die by the time you get back.
That would be good.
God, I someone died. I die like as soon as you leave.
Let's move this plate upstairs. That. Put this over here so I can keep observing the stream as necessary.
I don't know.
Man.
Oh, that was almost too close. Did throw that. I almost died. Oh, couldn't even shot it. I was almost dead. Almost dead. I don't know. I feel like this is the way I'm not supposed to be going because the merchant was the other way. But we're gonna fix this. Don't just falling apart. There we go. But the merchant's the other way, and usually the way the merchant is the way we're supposed to go. So we're going over here now. Yes, give me that. Give me that. I would like if that was yellow. Yellows are too hard. Yeah, that's creepy. Yeah, it's fresh blood. Fresh blood. Let's go down. The way he's holding his side, it's so painful to catch her. It's like, can you just like go down the ladder, like a normal person? No. Okay. Pretty sure you could. Like, man, that's not good. It's like, yeah, it's so fun, woman. I'm gonna just take this ammo beside you. Well, those are the guns I'm using right now, so thank you, I guess. I am thinking about selling that shotgun. I don't know, because I feel like I'm not using it enough.
Welcome.
We like just saw you, but yeah.
What are you selling?
Buy more birthday.
What are you buying?
Nope. You know, let's buy one at a time. It's like, oh, let me buy one at a time. The Duke is cooler. Let's me buy a shit ton of shit.
What are you buying? Come back anytime.
Wrong button.
What are you buying? Not enough cash, stranger.
Oh, that sucks. But I did need to heal myself anyway, so. You know. Unfortunate, but. I did need to heal. So I'm gonna have to use that sooner or later. Man. It's like, you have to do this. Okay.
You better stay outside. Ashley, go hide.
Yeah.
I might have to pause and be like, help me. Now your little baby, not in the game. That would be my little baby. It fucking hurt. I'm sorry. That killed us. I told you Daddy would be home when you got up. Yeah. And there's the baby.
Just got up.
I'll show Daddy
She
where.
has your cookie.
Yum.
Good job with the cookies. Big cookie bites. Good cookie bites.
Yep, you can put your mouth. There we go. We're at the boss.
Okay. Well, put the juice over here. We might actually consider stopping the stream a little bit because spookums, baby. So she doesn't seem to mind too much.
Yeah,
Don't necessarily want to.
We could do
The jurors.
I mean, yeah, we could do that. We could do Kirby. We could do
Kirby would be good too.
Coraline really likes Kirby.
She does. Though I don't know if she'll let us both play. Maybe you will play and I'll just be
Yeah.
support. She's sitting very nicely. But it's a little much to expect of a baby to have her sit and be a cooperative, quiet baby the whole time. Oh.
You better stay outside. Ashley, go hide.
Yeah.
the screen.
I'm gonna have to do a quick time. Nice. I died. He choked me. And broke my little puny neck.
Hasta luego.
Maybe that'll disturb my clothes. No, it's not. You're good. Hey,
But you're eating a cookie, Coraline. I haven't eaten a cookie.
I'm you bastard.
But Coraline. Here. No, you gotta eat. You eating the cookie right now.
Cookie first, then bear. You know the rules. Yes, you do know those rules. Don't you lie.
Do you want to put the cookie up? Give me the cookie then. Give me the cookie. You can't have both, Coraline.
Cookie or Alice, not both. You know the rules. She's now going to climb in protest.
You can't have the cookie. I know, baby. Coraline, where are you going? I'm gonna take that for a second.
It's not. Boo. Baby.
You are a crazy baby. Once you finish your cookie, you can have Alice, but you can't have Alice when you're eating. You're gonna get all crummy crumbs.
Coraline. Hey, sweet your bum. Stop staring over there.
Take it down. No down for you. Wah! Should open up the random page. It was a 5-flavored soup.
Yeah, there we go.
Woohoo! Beautiful!
We have 2 full heals and 1 full heal with a max health increase. There you are. Where are you? Just gotta kite you.
Right there.
Run away. Whoa, you slappy on Daddy's leg. I saw the slappies. Oh, wow, slappy. Or is he stitching?
Coraline, what are you doing?
I got greedy.
Time for your life. That sounds both fun and super intimidating. I don't know what that game is, but
I know there's a grenade there, but I'm not gonna go for it.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
like there's herbs on there, I'm not gonna go for it because I'm
just keep yourself safe.
I'm just so overloaded with stuff right now.
That feels like what most boss fights are. Just keep yourself safe. Get the stuff when you can, but it's all there to keep
Oh
you.
no! What do you think you're doing?
Coraline.
Oh yeah, it's the phone. Tell you what. I'll tell you what, baby.
Hey,
Close the
Mom.
stream.
I love you. Yeah. That's okay. Yeah. Yeah. Coraline. Yeah.
Go. Would you like headphones? Did you know you can watch stuff and have headphones on? Oh. Sorry.
We are giving the baby entertainment because
Some
as
bit
you
of
saw,
technical difficulties.
as you saw, she's very climbing.
She's a very active little girl.
That's cute. That she's like, no, it's like, you know the rules, not with Alice and food. And she's like, no, just looking at me and like, no.
Okay, let's see how the volume is on this.
I don't want too loud for you.
Yeah, and now you can hear it.
Yay! You can watch your show! Yeah! Look at that happy face. Yeah! Good girl. Yeah, you can watch it. Yeah. You can watch it now. Is that comfy? Eating your cookie, watching your show. Pretty good life.
We show you what the camera's facing.
Yeah.
Oh!
Ooh,
be-
jeez. Well, yeah, that. Ooh, yeah, you should.
I was running around being like, I don't know where he is, and then just got me. Sorry. So apart from this bumbling inequity, ineffectiveness.
Woo!
I pushed both of them, but I just nudged myself back for a second because the quick time ended, but he also missed. So
Yeah,
I'm just gonna roll
whatever
with this.
works.
You got to roll with it. Roll with it. Come on up.
Roll with it.
Oops. I'm referencing Portal. Need you to like pop up again, buddy. That's. Hey, look, first half already done. Why am I on the ground? I did not agree to this.
It's okay, I just keep moving till you can find him.
Yeah? Yeah. Oh. Through the terrain. Not cool. Jump down. When you can't see him, there's a good chance of when he's behind you, about to get you. There he is.
You vanished.
Now he's down. Back up. Now he's down.
Wow.
Well, it's because we upgraded the TMP to have so much capacity, and because he was just staying on that level, I just unloaded about 100 rounds into him.
I love you.
Now you do. And there, look. We were down two loads of the TMP, so you have one and almost an entire full clip left. You have a plethora of handgun ammo. Like an upsetting amount of handgun ammo. And you have a disturbing amount of grenades. We really should start using these. We've officially maxed out our grenade capacity, I think.
I just don't use grenades very much, which, like, big crowds, when I get surrounded by big crowds, grenades are great. If, like, there's a big crowd coming towards me, it just doesn't happen enough. But when it does happen, it's great to be able to just blow them up.
You do also tend to get panicky and not use it in a crowd, and then get clobbered and then run away.
I'm just patient, like, literally just watching. Just holding it.
I just wanted to turn it down a little on the loud side.
Look at her.
Yup.
Dude, I want it up there.
She was clipping it on and off of the,
Ugh.
I was trying to pick up the gold. Let me pick up the gold.
It's all side. Yeah, can we please get the gold after that? Like, come on.
15,000 gold bars. Also, extra grenade. I didn't even use any grenades.
I still hate. Well, not hate. It's just I find annoying. I still find annoying that I got to this part as a little kid, which pretty impressive because I sucked.
Are you okay, Leon?
I sucked so much. And then I get stuck on him, and then everyone in my family, or my older sister and my dad were like, "No, do it yourself." And I'm like, "I got to this point. Can't you like
Help?
give me a little bit of help, please? Something, just a little."
You should get a picture of her doing that. Oh, it's even better. She's taking a bite of the cookie. Good bite. Good bite.
Are you having fun? You having entertainment?
I think that's all we can do out here. So
Should Daddy do this more often? Give me the headphones in there.
I don't want to put headphones on her too often because she has a bad chance of accidentally raising the volume and hurting herself.
Yeah.
But
I'm surprised she's actually just sitting there though. I thought she was gonna like.
she's engrossed with it. Like she can hear the screen really well in her ears as opposed to like directional. We have it nice and low so it's not hurting her. Oh, she grabbed the blankie. Okay, is it too loud? I'm gonna turn it down a little bit.
I won't keep holding it, Daddy. Let me hold.
She likes to flick the the microphone on and off, which is fine. That doesn't matter on the phone.
Yeah.
All right, so how about that? You might even sell some grenades at this point.
Handle all the grenades.
And you're back up to over 3,000. This is what upgrading your weapons does for you.
But now we can't upgrade any more weapons.
So you hold on to that money. Do you have like $2,000? $200,000, and then you get a new weapon or more weapons to upgrade, and then you upgrade to the max when you buy them. It's a Ponzi scheme of upgrades.
Should we get rid of the some of those grenades?
Yeah, it's up to you. I would hold on to them. Yeah? You want to take it off?
I'd maybe hold on to the hand grenades and the flash grenades. I don't know about the
Incendiary?
Yeah.
I mean, we don't have any need to sell them right now. Might as well hold on to it.
I guess.
I was just offering in case you wanted to do that.
Is it? Oh, it's still. I hate they only let you buy one.
Oh, no. A horror game where you can't guarantee constant heals and take away half the tension. What an awful situation. Of course, you can only buy one second. I went the wrong way.
Yeah, I was gonna be like,
Keep going.
I'm pretty sure you went the wrong way.
I was double checking. Wait, turn around?
I was already in there.
In that tunnel?
Yep.
With all the dudes?
Yep.
And you got the thing at the end?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, we need to go back up. Oh, I was right. We need to go
Yeah,
back
yeah. I
up
was
the
gonna
thing.
be like, I think you actually were. Okay, come on, Ashley. Let's go. Run faster. This is.
Yeah, my subconscious is smarter than me. So you ran that part. Oh no, it went away. This is what happens when you push too much stuff. Coraline, would you like to watch something other than Octonaut? Yeah? Okay. Let's put on something else.
Oh, okay, sweet. I thought I was gonna have to fight some more dudes, which is why I healed myself, because I thought I was gonna did it. So that's cool. That's cool.
Oh, it's the Xbox again.
Randomly turning on. Creepy creep.
Do you remember how their original plan for the Kinect was to have it always on and watching?
That's creepy. Don't do that. Don't always be on, always watching. I don't want you to be watching me. I'm probably doing stuff in my living room that you should not be watching. Oh no, Curio, what is it? Yeah, you thought it was that, but it's not. I like to just eat Cheetos in my underwear. No, but you know, maybe.
I mean, you like to do that while having sat in your pajamas that you've worn for the last 3 days straight, so same thing. Not that that's what you've done this time. That's only from last night. Is it too loud? Is it too loud for the baby? Let me see.
Oh, we're dead. I could hide in there. I could not hide in there. The hiding was not yeah.
Would you like me to?
No.
I didn't even know what happened. I was just helping the baby, and I looked up and just saw that you were dead after
Again.
giving a couple of shots, and then
Yes.
like no struggle, just dead. Oh, the car! Did you just kick Danny? Why did you kick him? Good job.
Ooh, get that. There.
Aw, you're such a good girl.
I knew I could get it. Nice.
Oh, so it was the truck hitting you. Okay.
Yeah, both times. Did he get out? Oh.
Your bullet goes through multiple people, so also grenades! Perfect time for the incendiaries.
Okay.
Well, exploding grenades are better for bosses and or some things like that, and fire is good for groups. So. Gun got get. You got him.
You're all alone, buddy.
No, it's not for Lord Sandler. It's always with you.
Okay.
The kind of religious fanaticism that you'd encounter.
Yep. Nope, that we already do. The final boss fight, though. I remember you had to do it. It was tricky, even when we went through with the grenade launch. Like, once you get the free grenade launcher that never runs out. Even then, the final boss, like, I don't know if they made it harder, but like,
I never found them that bad. It was the stupid what's his name fight.
right? I guess
The soldier. The fight. It's basically just it's a large quick time sequence fight.
Yeah. I don't know. I find
I didn't like that one.
Yeah, that one sucks. I didn't like Shorty.
It's
Shorty
cinematically
was
cool. Shorty is annoying.
Oh, I hate him. I hate him so
But Napoleon 2.0.
Ugh.
But his boss fight I didn't have too much trouble with because again, high-powered sniper rifle. I just ended it most of the time. Just be like bang, 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 done.
I know I don't have to, and it's not helping, but I'm like,
Rotating the stick. Yeah.
Come on.
I like those kind of like quick timey things in games where the quick time event is more of like an interactive thing.
it's like that was not.
Let's
That
say
wasn't
just-
interactive at all. That I just found myself just like rolling the
Look at this
moving
baby.
stick.
Look at this baby. Ooh.
You're looking pretty cute over there. Hey, careful. Careful. I know. Careful.
Why are you trying to yank the cords
Careful.
out? you not want the headphones anymore? Did you bother your little baby ears?
Hold it up. Hold it on.
Are you?
Well, fair, yes, but
Yeah, headphones off.
so many barrels. So many barrels. Gonna take all your money.
Well, for anybody who's particularly concerned with, if anybody's like concerned seeing that we have our little baby girl who's only like 1.5 with headphones and everything, we make sure to keep it at extremely low volume. And they're too large for her head, so they don't like pinch on her ears or anything. And it's only for a few minutes at a time. She actually really wanted to because she saw the headphones and she wanted to know how they worked.
No, it's a snake. It's gonna get me. Oh, it got me. I'm gonna get an egg. But I did not. I did not get us an egg.
Hey.
No
hey,
eggs today.
No tossing.
Star.
No tossing it.
It's not exactly what I wanted, but you know, money's good, I guess. I will take that. I will take that, good sir. I will take it, and I will use it at some point.
Got some
Yes,
rare things on. What are you
I
buying?
guess he's tired of the headphones.
Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you.
God damn.
Not enough cash, stranger. What are you
Oh, ho, ho, ho,
buying?
ho, ho, ho.
And we
my
want it.
God, we want to get that. We want to save up and get that.
What are you
You
selling?
would already have enough for it if you hadn't bought the rocket launcher.
I didn't buy the rocket launcher.
You did already for the one Gigante.
Is
We
that all?
run out of money a couple times now, so.
Thank you. Is
Yeah.
that all?
Well, you would have had 30,000 more in the first place. It's not like it all just disappears. It's there.
I love you, but fuck off. I will love you forever. I will sleep in the bed beside you and snuggle you, but fuck off. Yeah.
No, just telling you the truth.
You don't care what you're telling me. Fuck off.
I go, no, need that grenade launcher for that boss fight. Look how quickly that boss fight ended. Didn't even use up shotgun ammo for it. Oh, look at the clever baby.
What are you buying?
You want to do it too, Brian?
Come back any time.
Good job.
I will return, sir. I will
Yeah, you can. I put on a bubble popping game for her.
That's cool. Now you gonna pop your bubbles?
It's like a.
Pop the bubbles.
Basically, it's akin to bust a move.
Pop the bubbles.
But she has not quite grasped the mastery of it. Oh, yes, go. Go. Where you going?
There, I got the snake.
You want to
Give me-
shake this?
Give me that egg. Ooh, I got a chicken egg. I didn't think I'd get a chicken egg here.
Buck, buck,
What?
buck, buck. It came from a snake. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I really hate the castle.
This one can be a real pain in the butt.
The castle sucks so badly. Oh wait, I just got some. I'll go back and sell it to him. I don't need that. Let me get it. Are you okay?
She wants my juice.
Are you okay? Intense, baby. I'm playing a game and I'm hearing these weird sounds and it's a baby just holding it, be like, ugh.
She's very excited to try this juice. But she can't have because it'll upset her tummy.
Oh, she's dead. Okay. Coraline, don't lick the bottom. But I know. So you're gonna lick the top? Don't lick the top either. She's dead. 17.
No, she's trying.
She's like,
She's rotating it around because she knows that we turn it, but she can't figure out how to make it work.
oh.
Also, she does know, she has the knowledge that she has to unscrew it. She's turning her hands to unscrew it, but she just doesn't have the hand grip strength yet.
Look at her little hand though, it's so cute! She's trying so hard! Oh no!
She's wrestling with the juice bottle.
Our baby is trying so hard! You must get it, you must make it work. You can do it, baby! Baby girl!
Why are you encouraging her? It's going to make a horrible mess.
I don't know, look at her!
What's it? You saying how you want juice there?
Ah, shut your ass.
Okay, tell you what.
Oh wait, is he down now?
I'll get you a small little juice container. One of your little sippies. I'll put some of it in your sippy, but it's gonna have to be watered down, okay? It'll upset your tummy really badly. Yeah. You have to give me a second. I have a couple of large messages from Jeff.
Oh, can you? I got it. Oh, I wasn't sure where the controller was.
And my phone just...
Died? Reset?
You just reset.
That's stupid.
Could you pass me the charging cable just in case? I know it was getting low, but
This one?
it didn't give any warnings for like end of battery, so I'm pretty sure it's just crashed.
Probably.
Maybe it did power down. It just for some reason didn't warn me for the last couple.
She's trying so hard.
Yeah, it did. It powered down.
Huh. Wow.
How strange.
Yeah.
Because usually I got a good few warnings.
It's gonna. Wah-wah!
You just stay there until all of the monks come at you. Oh, they come up one by one.
I do not appreciate you and your monkey lifestyle.
Monastic lifestyle.
No, I think monkey's the right word.
That is definitely not. Look at this poor baby.
Monkey lifestyle. Yeah.
No. Coraline, if you try to escape with the juice, I can't give the juice to you. You need to give me a second because Daddy's phone reset. And I need to check some things.
She wants that juice.
We'll let this restart.
Look at her. She's like, this is mine.
You stay with Mommy and Daddy will get you a new sippy cup.
We should put that juice upstairs then?
She might not. She should
Fair,
have both
fair.
available because
Coraline.
she can't have too much of this one. This one
Coraline.
really upset her tongue.
Coraline. No escapees. Coraline, come here. She's like, no, just come here. Come get Alice. Come get Alice. I'm gonna have to put the controller up. I'm sorry, but the baby. She's gonna come get me. Oh no, she's coming. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come here, baby. Come on. You can do it. Bear. Yeah, I told you to. I love you. Mwah. No, but why? But I love you. But I love you. Coraline. There's a baby on the couch. There's a baby on the couch. There's a baby on the couch. And her name is Coraline Connor. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Monkey, monkey, monkey. You're so funny with your wiggle bump. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. No escaping. No escaping. Give me that lady.
That's my far too clever girl. You can't box with this stuff. I have the juice now?
Okay. I have returned to the game.
I'm probably gonna need hands on deck for this, but here we go.
Coraline, come here. Come here. You gonna hold that for Daddy? Good girl. But Coraline. But Coraline. 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 I'm gonna put it on. She's like, I'll go put it on, Daddy. I like it now. Please give me the juice. I want your yummy juicy juice. Is it on tight?
Yeah.
Okay. Were you helping Daddy get that ready?
Oh, she wanted that, wow.
Thank you, Daddy. Thank you. I'm just.
Take the juice?
You will, buddy.
Oh, she's gotta get a lot of servings of fruits.
Yeah, well, but she needs that kind of stuff, right? That's
Yeah,
one of the things she needs.
She's gonna poop like crazy.
I mean, pooping is good. Pooping is good.
Yep. Wow. I guess I just put too much water in her mango juice because she just does not want it compared to this.
Maybe it tastes good. I don't know.
It does taste good. It's just
Well, I mean, yeah, but like, I don't know.
So does the mango.
She thinks it tastes good. I don't know.
she wouldn't have known. She never tried this.
Well, yeah, but then she was excited because it was yours, and then maybe when she tried it, she was like, "Oh, this is really good."
What a goofy girl. Are you okay to keep going?
Yeah. I'm just answering a message.
As am I. Very good friend of ours who only gets the message once in a while. So
Yeah.
gotta answer this.
I can't wait till we can hang out
Wait.
soon once school is done. Coraline, you
Hang on.
can't go down there though, sweetie.
Juice and cookie? I hear they're a good combo.
My way, actually. Okay, once again, okay, so maybe that's not the way to do it. Like, how am I supposed to get, maybe I'm not supposed to go that way. Oh, that's the only way I can go. Somebody help me, viewer. Tell me what to do, please. I don't know what to do, sir. I don't know what to do. Please, sir, help me. Or ma'am, sir, ma'am. Yeah, they, them. Whichever you prefer. Your Highness.
What are you after?
I don't agree with
Are
you.
you trying to steal my juice? You just had a bunch of the juice.
Did you finish it?
No, but she drank like half of it.
Hey. You can't have... Sweetie. I love the innocent look she's giving me. Like, don't do this one's better. It comes in this, so you don't want this. You are... I can't tell you you're wrong. God. You can't kill me. The other dude's not coming.
You can't steal my juice.
What if I just get her to wait?
You can't steal. You can't steal my juice.
Coraline! What are you, a juice thief now? What is this?
Apparently, she's trying to put it up there and make her way over the edge with it.
Coraline!
She's trying to get away with my juice jug.
Hey! Miss Juice Thief! Hey! Hey! What are you doing? What's the plan? Are you gonna go to Mexico with the juice? No one will ever find you there? I'm sorry, Coraline. That's not a great plan.
You're sitting on your tin of snackies, you goofball. You can't steal my juice.
It's what's in your sippy. I promise you, it's what's in your sippy. It's just like my water bottle when you steal it. It's just fascinating because it's a big jug or something.
Damn, they're gonna get her. Get out of my way. Please. Okay, seriously, please get him out.
Knife him. You're close enough.
Follow me.
You see, I don't like when people steal her, because then I have to run to save her, so if you could just not, that would be great. Like, really great. Just don't
Where
do
you
it.
going? I'm putting this over here. Yes, it's not for you. No, it's not for you. It's for Daddy. Did you say I take it, you little bum?
There, I've got her with
Those.
me.
You have the same juice. This is the
I
juice.
killed him.
Wait.
Yeah, so stop stealing that. It's the same juice, I promise you.
Yeah, it's not any different, Coraline. It's the same.
I think she's convinced that like the stuff I have is better because I mixed it with something else. Like I like this stuff, but what if the source is even better? Did you hear her go say, "Hey, juice"?
Okay, why is this stick doing that a lot? That's seriously fucking with me badly. Let me just see something. I just wanna make sure. Nope, only this one. Okay. It's just really janky right now. I can't. Who wants what? Oh, okay. Wow, it's 11.
Mm-hmm.
I realized it was that late.
Well, we got up way late in the day.
Ooh, we did.
Baby girl's been keeping us up super duper late.
I mean, we were hanging out with a friend last night.
Yeah, I was late too, but
yeah, it's
we
like
couldn't
Coraline was
finish doing. We couldn't watch the movie we were going to until she went to bed, and she didn't go to bed till 5 in the morning. Babies, sometimes they be up late.
not. Oh my god. Fuck.
Oh my goodness, with your eyes.
You can't get down, Boober. All of that. Ugh. I hate it. God damn it. Coraline. You need to stop. You can't go away.
Wait.
That's right.
What are you doing, baby? You can't escape with the juice.
Well, now it's gone. So, I don't know what you dropped, but it's gone.
My juice.
Yep, well, it's gone. So, no more juice.
Here.
You've got your
I'll
juice.
take care of the things out if you want.
She's over there.
It.
You can't have it.
She's shouting dramatically over the edge of the couch.
No.
You
You
do not
have
get
the
my juice.
juice. Daddy gave you a bunch of the juice. It's the same juice. I promise you. There is nothing different about it.
I promise you, all I did was add some water to make it so it wouldn't upset your tum-tum. I'm getting bored, so Daddy's trying to finish up all these messages to people. Right there, go, Brad. They're sitting too nicely.
Follow me.
There, confirmed our shop tomorrow. No, you can't have it. You can't have it. It's charging. Oh my goodness, someone's getting to be a rowdy bump. Oh, Kingdom Hearts 4 has been officially announced.
Yeah. Why?
Because that writer can't write an end to save his life. And they're going to milk that franchise for as many more generations as they can.
He can't write a story for his life. Come on.
Yeah, but you know, as much as they can't write a story, you can't write an end. Even more so. Sorry to fans of Kingdom Hearts out there. We both do not like the games. Did you just bite Mommy's fingy thinking it was food?
I was like going like this to her chin, and she's like, her teeth didn't even touch it, just her lips. She's like,
She thought you had food on your fingies.
and she's like, oh wait, you're not feeding me. What?
I'll take over.
Sure.
You've been swearing and getting
But
grumpy.
I just did the thingy.
Okay.
If I die, I'll give it back to you.
Okay. It's just I was gonna take over because you were swearing and getting grumpy. Like these guys, I can't headshot them.
Good thing for me, I don't usually headshot. But sometimes get off some good headshots. But
Now those who have been watching us will know that I haven't been hitting much headshots at all since when I take over. That's because I am terribly out of practice.
also, for some reason, at least like for some reason the aim when I'm aiming far away, it kind of like when I was aiming at the one dude, it kept like aiming up.
I just realized something derpy. We could play this as a GameCube controller.
Yeah, we could.
We have the adapter, and we have GameCube controllers, including a brand new one that you got as a nice gift.
Right, yeah, remember that. Was that that's the Smash Bros. One.
Yes, that you got me.
Okay.
Well, Coraline,
Coraline,
I'm trying to set things up for you, but you're being a grumpy bubble. A grumpy baby bubble.
Oh, what is this? It's a
Comfortable.
gold bangle. I think I can just sell it. I don't know.
You believe the bangle is just a sellable one.
Yeah,
It doesn't have any
it
fittings
feels
for
like
Oh, right. This is why we stopped, because this one keeps...
ads.
Yeah, it's down, like, every time you go to load a game, every game is ads.
Yep. Yep.
I will do this one then.
Come on.
You do it. Got a
Ah! Oh, I kill both of you. Sweet. Just don't worry about him. Oh, no, it's not.
If people who are watching this for the first time haven't seen us before or seen the episodes with this is a baby Caroline. She's a good baby girl. I'm going to give her the tickles.
No, Daddy, no.
I give the tickles.
About
I
me.
give the tickles.
No, Daddy, not the
Oh,
tickles.
she's not responding to the tickles. Oh, good job. You get some combos.
Oh, no, it disappeared. I took too long. Oh. Oh, that makes me sad.
Oh.
No.
Oh, oh no. No. Oh no. No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh, your baby. Oh, the baby. Oh, the baby. Oh, the baby. It's a baby. Oh, baby. Oh, you're not enjoying that? You getting grumpy? Oh, lean the paper back. Oh, nope. That was a mistake. She realized there was stuff behind her.
She got the PS4 controller.
Ah, my head. Cutie butt. Yeah, that's not yours. Yours is over there.
Hello, second viewer.
Hello.
Welcome.
It's a baby.
It's mostly baby time now, because, I mean, look at that baby. She's a baby.
Gotta entertain her and let her sit with us until we have to put her in the playpen.
Big boom! Also barrels! Gotta break all the barrels!
Oh, did you put it back? That's a good girl. What are you doing? Why are you kicking me in the head?
Coraline, you can't. No! I'm trying to get off of the potatoes. Hey!
Hey, that was very loud. It's very rude to the new viewer and the current viewer. The people in general.
Yeah, it's just rude.
You can't have the cookbook. Oh no! We fell down. We fell down. The baby got me. The baby got me.
How are you guys doing? How was your day? How was life? How was everything? I don't know what else. What did you eat today? Was it anything good? But it was awesome. I had eggs.
Okay.
Eggs are cool.
Okay. I think it might be playtime or at least playpen time.
Am I seeing anything? I think I have to get up there first and then.
Yeah, you have to raise it.
Yep. Okay. I just want to make sure that I'm not missing anything.
Yeah, no worries.
Just tired of being blown up. It's not fun. Not cool. Not fun. Not a good thing.
Dance a little bit.
Going to do his dances.
Dancing baby girl. Dancing baby, bestest in the world. Yeah, let's get such fun. Gonna go up and down. It's such a blast. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't go this way. There we go. That was exciting. I did not go this way. Oh, frick! Oh,
wow,
okay.
she got taken out.
So
mommy?
apparently.
Is that mommy over here?
Hi, baby!
Is that mommy?
Hey, baby!
Is that mommy?
Hey, baby!
Oh, is that mommy?
Hey,
It's
baby!
It is
Hey,
mommy.
baby!
It is mommy.
Yeah! Are you the baby?
Carly,
What are you doing?
you're the baby.
Are you the baby? Are you the baby?
You're the baby.
Who blew her up though? That's what I want to know. Like,
You got some new areas, some more catapults were around.
guess so. Well, I'm not gonna waste as much time looking around. Like I'm gonna be like, everything's right there, and then I know where to go. I missed that the first time, so that sucked. But
Little baby bump. Silly little baby bump. Wiggly little baby bump. Oh no!
Wait.
Yeah, what's in there?
Follow me.
Yeah. There's a grandpa's place. Yeah. No.
good girl.
But you can look at grandpa's books. Do you like looking at grandpa's books? You know you have your own books. Most of them are packed away with them. Oh, we'll find them. Yeah, to find a big one for you. You can't possibly be sleeping. You just woke up. You just woke up. You did. Good. Down. Up goes the bee. Hey! Down, boy, the baby! Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Up goes the baby. Two. Three. Down goes the baby! Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate, and it's very difficult with this one.
That's okay. One. Two. Three. And down goes the baby! Oh no, that baby don't go to the down!
I can't get it. Yeah, I don't think it's dead on the shot.
You'll eat her cookie like a good girl. What? What? You not want down? Because I wasn't putting you down at first, I was just getting stuff ready for eventually.
Seriously, stop aiming.
What? Yeah! Good boy. Yeah.
Careful, Booba.
What do you think? Should I make more pasta for her tonight?
Sure.
I'm going to a little pasta.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's what I forgot to put in the store. Got a little bit of angel pasta, so I thought I was going to make something else.
So who's attacking us?
Can you tell her to wait there?
Yep, she's waiting.
Okay.
I don't know if it's a safe spot though. I can't find out who's attacking us.
Over there. With the red and green one already.
I was gonna be like up ahead.
I would have used the yellow, red, and green one because you were already so low.
Yeah, fair.
You can't get out of that anymore.
I know. I don't know.
You want me?
No, I'll get it. The aiming is just really fuckery, right? It fucking sucks right now. It's very bad. Like, unbelievably bad. Try fucking switch guns.
Oh, you see? Hi, baby. Hi, you just smile. Did you see Daddy and Mommy on the screen?
I can't switch guns.
No.
Oh no. That's what happened. You want me to... Okay, I'm just gonna pause. Yeah, it's all going. All of it. All of it.
I know.
Oh, ow.
Okay.
Yeah, I just... My hand and it pushed, and my side was pushing into the couch.
We're okay, baby. We're okay.
We're alright. Everything's alright, Boober.
We go.
have to go back there.
Weird.
To actually get him?
You got him. I saw him hit him, but I guess.
Really?
Guess it was like a KO hit, because. Kill shot?
That's stupid, but also yay.
Yeah. Oh, the wiggle dancing baby.
Would it be
Wiggle
wrong
dancing
for me
baby.
to call bullshit on that though?
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Because
alright.
like, you know, yay, he's dead, but also total bullshit.
Yeah, that's not how that's supposed to work.
Should not have worked at all.
Okay,
But
I guess it's convenient that the system rusted and is chained in place. Because why is your cannon facing your own wall?
It's a little weird.
Hmm?
I said, yeah, it's a little weird.
Wiggle. Oh, you fall down. She's dancing right away. Look at her dance, mommy. Look at her dance.
Monkey, you're so funny with your
wiggle bum.
wiggle.
Oh, look at those dancing.
She got good dancing, man. She's got the moves.
You know, if it wasn't for the risk of copyright, I'd put music on for her.
Yeah.
She could dance to a little heart's content.
Yeah.
Daddy's tired. Daddy didn't sleep a lot last night.
Oh, there you are. I was gonna say I should sell you some stuff.
Welcome.
Find him, but here he is.
Got some rare things on. What are you selling?
No rifle. That is what we don't have.
Is that all? Thank you.
Yeah.
Is that all?
Tinking wiggle, tinking baby.
I only have one of those. I thought I had a couple. So it's just that I just kept dying and finding the exact same one.
Mm-hmm.
That's unfortunate.
Is that all, stranger?
Yeah, I think it should be good to sell.
Yeah. Sorry, baby. Daddy's tired.
But you've barely been up at all.
What are you
Almost
buying?
enough.
Hey. Are you squeezing it? Oh, look at her eyes. She's squeezing it so hard. Concentrating, baby.
I don't know if I should buy this so I can get treasure right now, or if I should save up the last
For
little
the
bit to get
attaché.
that.
Yeah, save up for the bigger attaché.
Yeah. Okay. And then we'll get the treasure map. Although we might just do it through another run through because, like I said before, if this
Oh wait, is that treasure map for here?
the castle, yeah.
You should buy that because then you won't miss things.
Okay. Yes, because we're totally gonna do another, not like a full-on run through, but we're gonna do another run through when we get the
Infinite rocket launcher.
Yep, we're just gonna run through and blow shit up. Oh, boom! It's gonna be our one weapon. We're gonna see if we can get through with no heals. Well, you know, that's very little heals as we possibly can work with.
That's gonna end over immediately. You're gonna blow yourself up.
Probably, but that's okay.
Yeah.
There, I have the treasure map.
Come back anytime.
Look at happy baby with the wiggle bum. Guys.
Leon, where's your current location?
We decided to lay low in a castle, but it looks like it was a bad move.
Meaning,
Well, it appears that this castle's also connected with the Los Illuminados. Must not get many visitors here, because they're giving me one hell of a welcome.
sounds bad. I have an idea, Leon. I need you to...
What? Repeat, Hunnigan. Great. Just my luck.
No, that's not when we meet Short. Okay, I thought that was
That's the next one.
yeah, and then it's like
Yeah. Whoa.
yes. Will
Yes?
I not take the sword?
Should totally be able to equip that and hack down some people with it.
Would that not be like the best though?
It's made of platinum.
I would. if I didn't buy the map, I would have totally had enough. Oh no. Too bad.
It's best to know where everything is so you can then get enough gold to sell and get the map.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, I fucking hate.
Alright.
Oh my god, you all see me, yes. I gotta find a corner. Gotta get in the corner. Get in the corner. I will get those boxes in a second. Oh my god, this is so good. I'm trying. It's not letting me. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay.
I think he's still alive, but
Yep,
careful.
yep. Well, if I could just... Great, I'm trying. That's not the one that's got her. Leon, I swear to...
Amazingly, that didn't count as shooting Ashley in the head.
Well, it should have.
She happened to get up just at the wrong time.
Right, these are the ones I fucking hate. Those are not the same as the other ones.
Also,
not at
vulnerable
all.
to flashbangs too. So
Yep.
Here.
Oh, no, my... Just... Oh,
In a moment.
no, my head is just killing me. The dry skin is...
Yeah. I hear you, so come down the stairs and come get me. The joke point, fools. You guys? Yes, you guys? Come in directly behind us like that. It's so serious. Grab it. As long as he doesn't get back up.
Are they just gonna keep coming? They have to stop sooner or later, right?
Mostly. Like how effectively I'm blowing off heads and how risky it feels.
Kill him.
Act.
I forgot there was 2 different
Types.
head bugs. Yeah.
There's actually 3.
Fair.
There's another one that becomes a flyer.
Yeah, right. But there's the ones that I think of are the first. These are actually the ones that made me afraid to
Shoot off heads?
Yeah, when I was little, to shoot them off in the first place, like at the very beginning of the game, because they attack you. The other ones suck,
Go.
but they're not quite as I don't know, aggressive. I guess they're easier to manage.
I find I like these ones more because the other ones have stupid flail range and like will chip damage you. Whereas these ones are like, they're instant kill, but they only do it from a certain distance.
The other ones I like more because you can shoot the body too.
Well, these ones you can kill the body with this one as well. They just have a heck of a lot more hit points to work around. And then let me get you back up here, and there you go. Oh no!
And she didn't get stolen.
Oh no!
We're gonna take the gold. Can we just
Swap the location, I'm pretty sure. The one down there, yeah.
But
You go.
But I would like to keep the swords.
Dual wield gold and platinum swords. Just
That's what I'm saying. Can we just like? She agrees. The
Yeah,
child
yeah,
agrees.
yeah.
We should do that.
yeah.
Resident Evil
Yeah.
developers or whatever, if you're hearing
You
this,
heard the baby.
you gotta give us sword.
You also use the book.
I will get the book. Give me a second. He did.
What's the matter? What's the matter? Coraline. What's the matter? Did you have a poop? Do you have a poopy bump? No.
No.
You don't?
Why
Oh, you know what you don't have?
Juice.
Juice with you.
No, you should totally get your juice.
Have some juice.
Juice is good, man. Juice. Juice.
Happy baby. What's the matter with that? Is it not working? Let me see. Is it working now?
Leon! Louis, I've got something for you guys.
Why are we looking at his groin?
Oh, shit! I must have dropped it when I was running away from them.
Dropped what?
A drug that'll stop your convulsions. Look, I know you're carriers. You've been coughing up blood, right? Yeah. And you.
Yes.
Damn it! The eggs have hatched. We don't have much time.
What are you talking about?
I have to go back and get it.
Let me come with you.
No, you stay here with Leon. He's better with the ladies. Sure.
Why are you...
It makes me feel better. Let's just leave it at that.
Man, I really wish subtitles would let us put them on, because I have no idea what he just said.
Yeah, it's very strange that they're not accessible right now.
But it says subtitles, so very clearly.
Well, we know they're in there, so we were saying it's weird that they're not
I know.
accessible.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Is that like are they subtitles? Yeah. So I have no idea what he was saying, but like he dropped something. Not quite sure what.
Medication
it
that
was.
stops convulsions. It's the stuff that stops the egg from hatching in it.
Is one of these like locked or something? Okay, that seems to be. Says not entered. Or that's that red. Okay, no, it's locked. Okay, so we have to go this way. Oh, all right.
Yeah, that one I believe you unlock over time, or like the locked doors in this area. you
Don't
unlock.
fucking run away from me! Stop that! I'm not playing a stupid game.
I thought it was the same one.
It's good. It's the way he like ran away. It's like, stop that.
Oh, I forget. There is an exact number that it takes to knock them down. I just don't remember what it is. And like so many headshots too. There's more swords on the wall. Like Leon's just like, nah, guns are the only thing I need. And it's like, pretty sure those weapons would
Can
do
I
you good.
Fight with this though, like.
Albert, there's a thing to
Like, you know, it wouldn't be ooh. Yes, I have made it to the castle. Oh, thank
Yes,
you.
indeed we have.
Yes. As I was saying though, like, it wouldn't be great, but I know, I would. Give me a second. I was reading and then I was talking.
Yeah,
As I was saying though.
Oh no, the
I don't
baby!
remember this. Nice.
Baby!
Wait.
Wait. Oh!
Yeah,
There it is.
Yeah, well, I think I told it.
So like how that arrow
besides
fell out
feet.
like it was like a suction cup arrow that hit you in the shoulder and then fell off. Never good.
Right in the booty. The booty. You like your.
Oh, he died.
You like-
Died from the booty.
Do you like your asshole
Sliced.
switched? your butt crack. It's not going this way. It's going that way now.
Let's just put a smile across the ass.
Mm.
Follow me.
Yeah, well,
Anyhow.
don't attack me.
Anya.
Oh, these.
Check.
I know. I'm trying to get her away because she sucks and I hate her so much.
Wait.
I despise Ashley. She is the worst.
I honestly don't have that big of a problem with her.
hate her so
She look how much money you
much.
have. Really not what I was talking about there.
I know the money. See,
You should have eaten the egg.
I should have. I did not, and I ate that.
You
So
have terrible healing items.
you're both gonna be dead. How are you still alive? Die. Thank you. I appreciate that. Just stay dead.
Yeah.
God, he's like, I don't want to die.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Punisher has low damage, and the penetrating factor is not very helpful in more efficient runs. But
Yes.
for Stumpy, it's better because Stumpy has not great aim, and being able to clip multiple enemies at once is probably better to his benefit.
Okay, come on, Ashley. Come on. Come on. I have
You
to
know, I don't
try-
know many people who use the TMP, and that's the one that Stumpy uses. Mind you, if you check out the archive of this, episode, as it were, we take down the big cheese in pretty much one go, thanks to the TMP.
Fair. Yeah, I don't know if it must be a problem with the gun though. Like I can kind of aim if they're close, but the further away the enemy gets, like if you could see, like I was trying to aim and it was like going off. It's like I can't.
They don't line up enough most of the time. That is true, but we don't have access to the blacktail yet.
Yeah, no.
That's later.
Ooh, gotta shoot that. Gotta shoot that. That ain't-
Hey, good job.
I like you took those two out.
Maybe you could have shot the other one on the other side. Oh no, there isn't one. I swore there was one, but it's not.
Yeah, at least one of them is dead. Man. There. Hey, really? Why? Why? Can I just ask why? Did you decide you want to go this way?
Oh, I guess it does show up at the beginning of the castle. I haven't been present for the merchant shop at the castle yet. I've been dealing with Bibi.
I like just got to castle. I haven't really gone to merchant much. Is there? No, I guess we got the key. The key is what we needed. The key.
Yeah.
The key. We can leave now. Papa.
I believe what they're saying is that the first time you see the merchant in the castle is when it becomes available.
Yeah.
But I missed
Yeah,
those.
I don't
those
think
ones.
that's. Sorry. That's awesome. So yeah, I know nothing about the game. It's my favorite Resident Evil. That's about all I know. Actually, even now, it's not really my favorite. I really do love 8.
I've only played through a
Love
couple of times, and I know a decent thing here and there of like on a casual level, but
Yeah.
But yeah, I have fun with it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Next time we get to the merchant, we will take a look, which we
Yeah.
probably should get it because there's just not enough firepower behind the Punisher.
Oh yeah. Ooh, that is awesome. I do not speedrun games because I suck at them. So yeah. Also, yeah, like I wouldn't say that like I've said before, I would not say I'm a fan of Resident Evil because I only have really played, like, I've technically played 4 of the games, but I've only, like, beat and played through 3, and, like,
I think there's a couple of things that I could technically speedrun, I just don't.
yeah.
I prefer not to.
It's like, I'm a fan of the game itself, in the series, but I'm not a fan of the series itself.
I mean, I honestly find speedruns really impressive. I just personally just don't like to do.
I can't.
Myself.
I've tried a couple times with a couple different games growing up, and like throughout the years, and I just can't. That's also why I usually put my games on normal or easy, because
Here we go with
fucking short
he's a doll dwarf. He's
He
very,
is.
very tiny. Like beyond regular tiny. He also looks very childish.
Wow.
So presumably he has the version of him that makes him look very young still.
No thanks, bro.
My, we've got a feisty one. If you care for your own well-being, I suggest you surrender yourself and simply
You'll be able to guess through the maze.
become our hostage.
Oh, I can get through the
Mr.
maze.
Scott, you can give us the girl.
I'm probably gonna drive our viewer crazy because I don't have it memorized too well.
Yeah, well, I don't either. I'm sure I would drive our viewer even crazier, because I suck, so, you know.
Got that right. We'll
You
find
see what you get. No, I was reaching for food. Oh.
I think the only thing I ever worked on, I was largely helping a friend find ways to speedrun, or to help him practice speedrunning, was Sonic Adventure 2, I believe. Was the one I helped him work on for that, doing speedruns of levels. And for fun, like nowhere near the actual records.
Excuse me.
It's just gonna be...
Fuck off. I was doing something. Yeah, there's
So where's the merchant compared to where you are now?
I should check the map, I guess. That's
Way
a
back
good point.
there.
Yeah. I mean,
And there's a treasure.
Yeah.
Right where you are. Above.
That's not treasure.
Above.
Yep. Give me a second. There we go. I was like, yeah, that's a bit there.
I don't think that's very helpful because I'm pretty sure you already have a purple one in your masquerade mask. But go ahead and try. Yeah, it's already on there. It's for the next masquerade one. You can get more than one.
Okay. Well, it's good, I guess. Yay. Should we go back to the merchant or?
Probably.
Okay.
Well, it's just better to conserve on ammo. Because we're just bleeding through it with this. And if we have access to the better gun, we should go for it. Nice thing about having upgraded this one, when you sell it, it'll still be a chunk of money.
But we also have the money for
The attache.
that way. Oh my god, there's more. Don't want to do this. You guys, frick off, please. Look, I just do not appreciate it. Please go away.
TNT, probably. Okay, shotgun.
I actually didn't know how it was gonna work, but I did.
I walked into it.
Walk into my stabby. Walk right into it, just right there. Right into the stabby.
Just outside the door, but is that door unlocked? Okay, that's good. So let's talk to the poison.
Welcome. Got some rare What are you
First,
buying?
gonna...
What are you selling? Is that all? Thank you. Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
Hi, DBB.
What are you
Are you going
buying?
to buy?
Blacktail, that's the one that's better.
Yes, by a fair margin.
Okay.
What
Are you going to
selling?
buy the attaché?
Oh yeah. Here, I'll buy that first. See what we got.
What are you buying? Is that all? Thank you.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh, we still have enough. Okay.
Well, no, you had enough.
Selling?
I know. No, we've got enough.
Yes. Thanks for all the upgrades. It's worth every bit.
Really did not
Oh,
want to do
you're reaching
that. I
out.
hope I, I did it for you.
I
I
know.
don't want to do that. I would be
What are you buying?
Broken butterfly is a magnum, isn't it?
Stranger?
Neat. Yeah, it's the black tail we want.
Okay.
Because we get a
That
magnum.
all, stranger?
I'm pretty sure. If I'm not mistaken. Oh no! Baby!
Thank you. What are you buying? Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
No.
Is that all,
Okay.
Thank you. Is that
No.
all, stranger?
Guys.
Is that all, stranger?
Jabbo.
Thank you. Come back anytime.
Yeah, you. It'll help.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially with these enemies, it now has enough firepower to take down the guys a lot easier.
I will be blowing shit up our next run. Shit will be blown up. All over the place. I'll be blown up all over the place. Like, there'll just be chunks of Leon everywhere. Chunks of Leon. That's what the people come for. Chunks of Leon.
Nice savory chunks, home style, like Grandma used to make.
Ah, down there. I remember that. Man, that guy kind of sucks. Yeah, it's not
Oh,
hard,
the,
but it sucks.
The blind dudes?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a bit annoying. I've had it get glitchy on me and it just not work properly.
Can't really see him down there, but yeah, he's down there. I don't think I can
There's
go
more
down
in the
there.
room to explore still.
Yeah, I can't go down there yet.
What is Steady Joe?
I have to go down there when I don't have her, when she gets kidnapped. Kidnapped. Hello, viewer.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're a new viewer that has come back, but
I believe when we hit 2,
but
it
welcome.
was our speedrun friend.
maybe did you come back or did they?
Well, when they said 2 and then they commented, so I'm presuming it's they're number 2, and that the original viewer is still hanging out there, the one that seems to persistently be on when we're on. Which
Yeah,
is
thank you.
really cool. Thanks for watching.
Love you. It's wonderful. You get all the loves.
That light has definitely got something in it. I remember.
Ooh, I'm supposed to get that over there though.
On the upper plank? I don't know. I think it breaks down.
Okay, I'm like, is that?
Anyways, that and the ceiling. Oh, hanging from the ceiling. I am positive it's got something in it. Wow, 18 clip. That's a good one. I keep forgetting that it's such a cute game. What? I must be check on barrels. Are they supposed to be like full of dirt or something?
I have no
I've
idea.
always wondered about that. Oh look, a yellow that you can combine with your red and greens.
I think the yellows start coming up more in here.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of, which I mean, yeah, it becomes more of a. There we go. I've got 2 full heals.
Yeah. Yay! Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Sorry, I was just checking the room. Whoa!
Corner! Woo! Are you ready?
Take me back to page 1.
It just said that they're trying. Fine.
Capture Louis Sarah. I have confirmation that Sarah has entered the castle. Why he would return during his escape leaves me to question his motives. But we must seize this moment and capture him.
Woo.
We will get the other 2 Americans after we apprehend Sarah. It appears he took some vaccines when he stole our sample. The vaccines we can do without, but we must retrieve the sample, for it is our lifeblood. I feel there is somebody else or some other group involved
Woo!
in this whole affair.
Woo!
If the sample were to get into the hands of the other entity, they would... the world which we seek to create would not come. I am tongue-tied. We must apprehend Sarah as quickly as possible.
Oh, wait,
Oh, I think you already took it.
No, because we were doing something.
Baby! Hey, Coraline! Oh. Baby! Baby! Oh, you.
Can I
Baby!
go down there right now? I guess so. Okay, well, so she got captured first before I go.
Baby!
You definitely do. You definitely go, like, she definitely does get captured first, so you definitely gotta go back out through that door. Back into the main hall.
A baby! Yeah, yeah. Wiggle bums. Hi. Oh, yes you do.
Oh, we're gonna go.
Oh, that one's locked on the other side.
Baby. Yeah. Oh dear. What's going to happen? What's happening to your baby? What's your baby? It's a secret baby.
Jesus. That was cold.
You have the wimpiest reactions to the sonic breeze. I'm really concerned about your body temp. Like, are you cold as it is, or?
No. It's just whenever you do that, it gets super cold.
Hi, baby. Oh, you have your tooth? Hello, baby. Hi.
Wait.
Are you going to take on the fort? But Daddy just made the fort. Let's move this out of here. You don't really want this.
Follow me.
Cool. No. Is my arm not allowed to be there? No, it has to be out of the way.
I don't think he goes up the stairs, so Ashley, if you could just stay right there.
Wait.
Right there is good.
Really? I could have sworn she wasn't.
I know, that's what I thought too. I was pretty sure that she got captured and you went in here alone, but I guess not.
Oh, are you giving Daddy?
Oh, well, Daddy, you didn't take it. She's like, I'll give it to you. I put it right there. I put it right there, Daddy, in your arms, and you didn't get it. Try or not try. God, that's terrifying though. Like, his eyes are sewn shut. It's just, that's great. And like, was it the
The bells make them chase them.
Yep. Oh fuck. Yep. Yeah, yeah. That's what I was thinking. I just wanted to get out of there before. That wasn't the...
I hit the bells with the knife.
Walk around. Walk around. Wait, hey, bye, what are you doing? Look at her just up there on the stairs. At least I know she's safe, I guess.
As long as he doesn't scream in shock.
That would suck.
Yeah,
I guess I just, yeah.
I think you have to shoot it when it shooting to cover, not when you actually have to hit it. Yeah?
Nope. Nope, so I was doing it right. You just...
Okay. I also wasn't sure.
Oh, there's a little... gonna pick that up?
Well?
Okay, yeah. Ashley, follow me now, please. Yeah, that would have sucked trying to do that with Ashley.
Yeah.
Also because if she dies, it's game over. I mean, if I die too, but she has less health than me. And I hate her.
Oh. Did Mikey try and have me do watch out?
Mighty baby!
Okay.
Man, I wish I could speedrun games.
Hi, Joe.
I cannot though. I'm weak.
Yeah, hey, go up control. You go ahead and play.
Oh, that's right.
As you can see, it does way more damage as a pistol.
I wasn't sure if you wanted me to like pause it.
I was just waiting for a good moment. Check my nose, that stupid lump. Yeah, it is reducing, but still problematic. Oh,
No!
yeah. Here.
Oh, I've gotten those guys before.
I know.
Do we?
Yeah, here. I'm gonna make her wait.
Down.
Okay. Wait. Just couldn't remember. Strange, spooky tortured man.
You have to get to him.
I was seeing if I
Yeah,
could,
don't shoot him.
I was seeing if I could trigger it early.
Just stab him. Go up and shank him a little.
Come on. Can you hear me?
You can hear me. I can hear me.
Yeah, we still have some shotgun left. Okay. I think
Follow me.
that's it for in here, other than hitting the lever, right?
I believe so. You got the
Green herb?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know what she's up to. She's hiding in her fort.
One of them is the monster.
Okay, I've hit him 3 times in the damn head.
Don't let him get too close. Yep, there you go.
Yep, all done. Hi, hi. Oh, yeah, the baby. She popped up. She popped right up. Yay for quick reflexes. Oh god, I'm embarrassingly bad shot. What's happening?
I think it takes them a while to aim.
Ah, I'm ashamed of that. I wasted like 7 or 8 rounds on that.
Go get those.
They don't disappear that quickly.
I know, but still, go get them.
I got them. Mr. Angsty Pants. That person's got a revolver in that painting.
Yeah, we already got the key.
Are you hungry?
Ah, there's a dude. What? Yes. Here, how long has this? I just got powers for a second. Just got powers. Got see.
Let me get my head out of the way. 3 hours, 8 minutes.
Really? It's been 3 hours and 8 minutes. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Apparently.
Yeah. That's what this says. Cool. So we should end in I don't know about half an hour,
Call
a
it
little bit less. 3 hours and a half.
Do you want to cut that 3.5? Do you want to wait till then before we?
Yes.
Okay, I'll wait till then.
That's why it just came through. Yes, because I went this way.
Oh, did you show me the... I couldn't reach the egg, silly.
No, that's why I came through. Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't reach it. I'm sorry. Hey.
Okay, go. I don't know. I can't see it. Oh. Fucking hell. Oh no. Oh, okay, no. I was thinking whatever you're doing.
Here, can you... She would like snappy.
That's great. Thank you. I was gonna put it in your hand. There you go.
Sorry, love. I just couldn't.
No,
reach
no.
it.
I'm.
Do you want me to do this part?
If I shouldn't wait till I die.
Do you want to trade off? She apparently needs snack spice. She went to show you. Yeah, probably TNP.
Take it. almost there. Ah, there you go.
Look at that smile.
Yeah. There you go. We did it.
You would also like dinner.
We have some food. Oh my god.
He just snuck right up on you.
Ashley, come on. Come on, Ashley. Swear to God, Ashley, if you get taken, I'm blaming you. It will be your fault. I'm blaming the victim. Why is there so many?
For the challenge.
Guys, I don't like the challenge.
Ned. Now's time for
Yup. Yup. Yup, a grenade would be really great right now.
yeah, baby. Give the egg to Ashley. Bye. Yeah. No. No. No.
Coraline! Here. Take, please. It's hard to bend over like that. Sorry, keep going back and forth, Ashley, but like, this is the only way we're gonna stay alive. Take. Oh, there you go.
Good job. Good job. Did they touch her or something? Because that did not look like she got hit. Here.
I was doing it though, and then she just fell dead apparently.
Yeah, I don't know what happened
She-
there. I wasn't looking.
Like, did they hit her? There would have been something, wouldn't there? She was.
Okay, so for this chorus line of jerks, I'm just gonna.
Yeah, they did it like right away.
Whee!
It's quite annoying. I believe he turned into a monster.
Okay. We're just about to finish up the stream. Resident Evil 4.
Oh, wow.
We're just finishing up the stream of it. Oh dear.
How you doing?
Ow.
Careful.
Didn't look so good.
Keep running.
Ashley,
Yeah,
you must
I,
take.
I tell you, I
An
have to stop getting so immersed in Quora answers because even if they don't take very long. Somebody asked me on Tinder or something, whatever the thing is called, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm asking, I'm answering. Whoa, this is a fairly graphic game. A bit stiff for like today's standards, maybe.
The intent is still there.
Yeah.
But
What's your...
Give her the egg now. Take
Eat.
this egg. Eat this egg.
eat the egg, Ashley.
Eat the egg.
You should eat the eggs.
Nom 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 nom.
Yeah, I said I'm answering idiots' questions on Quora. Because half the time the questions are terrible. It's like, oh my god, what are you in high school? Like one person said, why is music called a non-representational art form? And I'm like, well, I disagree with the premise. non-representational art form is the term that applies to. Yeah. Right.
Baby.
It's true. It's a term that applies to visual art. So, you know, I said if you want to talk about that, it's a stretch. What you're referring to is the difference between soundscape and music. It's like apples to oranges.
Yeah.
They're both about sound. But the purpose of music is to bend sound in a pleasant, you know, and dynamic way.
Yeah.
And the idea of a soundscape is to record and manipulate sounds from natural and environment. £50 worth of them?
Oh yeah, it's actually that's why I like certain games when they allow for realism modes that mean you have to have limited ammo. There's a couple of shooter like first-person shooters that do it. I really enjoyed Fallout New Vegas for that because you could go into basically survival or hardcore difficulty or whatever for the style of play, and you had to keep your hydration levels up, your food levels up, your sleep, and then the last thing was that ammo had weight.
Yeah.
So you had to pick what ammo you brought with you. And I really liked that. Mind you, my playstyle was melee and then sniper. So I'd keep a couple of, like, I'd keep like a pistol, a silent, like, or keep a small pistol, and a long-range rifle.
Jackal something? 50 cartridges, oh, nice. There you go.
Yeah, 9mm rounds for the mini automatic pistol.
Yeah. I like Archer with, what's her name? Laura Kane.
Lana.
Kane. Fantastic at everything, but she can't shoot straight.
And
So
she uses twin Tech 9s.
Twin Tech 9s with the extra long things.
Magazine
And all
round.
it is
Spray and pray.
Just,
She's
and
supposed to be
apparently
this
they're like terrible guns. You can't even hold them steady, and they just
and she's got the muscle power to keep them relatively straight, but it's still no good because
she just doesn't.
she never hits the broadside of a barn.
Yeah.
And then she's always bad with her ammo count too, because like she'll fire and Archer's just like, you're out of bullets.
She's like, click, oh god damn it, you know. Archer goes, am I the only one who counts? Here?
Yeah, that was the ongoing theme throughout the seasons where he's just like, seriously, counting rounds. Am I the only one? Because they keep getting into these gunfights where everybody's suddenly out of ammo. And it's just like...
Yeah, he just counts and waits, and then... Oh, that hurt. That's...
I'm trying. I need to get out of the way. That's what I need to do. You get out of the way
That's what I
and
would
then
do.
heal.
That's what I would do, so don't worry. You're in good company.
It's from the beginning. Why not?
Anyway, I'm packing it in. I got a big day. I got a call about that. I just remembered I can't take my thing in until I get one more. Well, I can,
Pete's sake.
and then I can email one more document.
Oh, for Pete's sake. One more document, you said?
Yeah, there's something from the investment people called the gain and loss report. It's a summary of all the transactions that you made, because you will often have to pay capital gain on them, or you lose.
What the?
Whoa!
The angle on those grenades is ridiculous. Hang on.
or you your gains and losses, and the government.
Coraline,
has,
don't eat that.
yeah, the government has.
You want
said
this?
that you can.
Just a bit. You have
Yes.
cardboard on your lip.
Ew. Trying to get it off. Get off.
Is that it? Yeah.
Cardboard
Look.
mush.
There we go.
No, I'm taking it away from her.
Yeah, I think so. We're just going to start chewing on cardboard.
No more.
Yeah,
You can't
anyway,
eat cardboard.
I
No.
could email them that. But
You want it all
No.
together.
I'd like to print it off like I've done in the past. One
No,
time I went
you're
away
eating
and
it.
forgot to ask for it. Because they won't send it to you if you don't ask. It's as if I'm going to keep track of all that shit myself. It's all in their computers anyway. It's just important that they cough up out of the system. So I'm paying them big bucks for this thing. But they just don't send it. They don't ask. And then, oh. Everywhere.
Yeah, this is a big survival round where you have to.
Too bad you can't get their, whatever
Shields.
that thing that spiky
Oh,
ball thing is.
yeah, the ball and chain, Morning Star. Oh,
Yeah, the warning star, because that would surely
take him out. Yeah.
take one whack of that. Turns you into a bunch of bleeding holes. Oh, yeah? Did you want another one? Two? One more?
She's just waiting for
they're
dinner.
into that.
We're gonna wrap up in a minute and then.
If
Make
we can
this
get
one
past
again?
this.
No?
No, you've got one. You eat it. You eat that one. I didn't know you had one. What? No,
Yeah.
you still have one.
Alright,
Good
nighty,
details
night.
for you. Nighty night, Grandpa.
Night. Sleep tight. You just finished that one. It's still in your mouth.
I got a whole group of them.
God, child. I love you, but why? You want that one? Here we go. Are you happy? You just gonna eat those Cheetos? Eat them Cheetos! Isn't that the new one Daddy just got you? Is that the new one you just got her?
She ate lots of those ones.
Eat all done. Almost all done. Almost all done.
Is that better? Is that cool? It's like minimal losses or health loss, and I used up all the incendiary grenades, but we weren't using them anyways.
Not really.
And I got like a whole group of like 4 or 5 of them in one shot with it. Has I done good?
Yeah. I think we're- I don't think I went to those rooms on the side.
I don't know if you can go to those rooms on the side.
I don't know. It'd be good to check once we get everything.
I knew there was one left. That's a problem.
Yep. Coraline, you need to stop right now. Stop. You're making mush on your face. You need to stop. That's the last one for now. She's making mush.
This is gonna suck because I'm about to die. Oh, what?
Yeah, I know. You got both of you.
But if you heard, I did the shotgun and it caught him. Alright, let's just finish this up and then we'll call it a night. Sorry, folks, I'm doing terribly.
We'll save at the first save point that we've got.
There we go.
Or if we really need a paper towel. We need paper towel. No, thank you for cleaning off your face. I got it though. If we really need to, we can also just suspend the game and I won't play the Switch until we go on stream again.
Or I could off-stream finish it and... Because people know that we're finishing this, it's not a big secret, no big surprises.
What? No, I'm apologizing. Stop. No, I'm not. Coraline! Stop. Yes. No yelling.
Yelling at her.
Yes, and she's yelling at me.
Alright, I know. We'll be done soon.
We should just end it here and deal with this later.
Let's see. Final run for me. Yeah. 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 Kick. Sweetie bomb.
Coraline, you can't yell.
I lost them. Dang it, if I hadn't got caught by that last thing, I would have been pretty close to a perfect run.
Right now. Sit.
Or near perfect.
Sit. Sit and we watch. No yell. No yell. Sit and watch.
Almost got it now. Oh, right. Trigger not to. Almost there.
Where?
Sorry, I missed some money.
Coraline, no. No. Ow! No! No!
Is that a big slappy? Is that big silly baby slappies?
I'm trying to. I'm trying to sit you up on my lap so I can get you a Cheeto. She's the one yelling. Yeah, there. See? This works better if you're up on my lap. Look, you can see yourself over there. Look up there. You can see yourself.
Okay, let's do some quick things.
You know the guy out there is gonna be shield. And that's not. I'd be like, I don't know. Stay. Hope we can save soon. Because
Yeah.
if you were able to read that, which I don't think you were, I have an idea what I'm doing if we wanted to chat now.
Okay, well, you guys can chat.
we're finishing up stream.
Follow me.
Really, we can't really.
No, I mean, in a minute, when we finish up, we can do dinner.
Yeah, we're gonna bring the phone up. I thought you meant like that I can go chat now. It's like, not. Really? What? Goober. Crazy baby. Little human. Whom I made. That was my
I ate it.
room.
You're tired and tired and want your dinner. Okay. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Hiya. Hiya. Okay.
Ah, mwah, 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 mwah,
It's a little slow up here. Serving on ammo.
mwah. I'm always so afraid that she's gonna like headbutt me. That's gonna hurt really badly.
Yeah, I mean, because she does. She do.
Yep. Or that. Okay.
Ah, that was not. That was cheap.
Mwah. Mwah. She doesn't want to kiss her head. I don't know what to do about it. Mwah. 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 I'm giving you all the kisses. Oh, are you giving me head nuzzles, headbutts? Thank you. But you can't escape. No escaping, baby.
There. Did an emergency flashbang to save the,
Want that?
save the two of us.
There you go.
I guess this is
Let's go.
where it gets to
No.
near the infinite point.
No. This is intense. Nice. Nice. Just gotta get a little closer and just yeah, just get him with that last one.
Okay. I think there's some people left, but I'm most of the way clear. Ashley will crank. I hear them, I don't see them.
Right,
There.
I completely forgot about this. Is that you now have to like protect her
He's fine.
more than usual. It's not just she'll chase you. It's like no, she like. I mean, she got it though.
Yeah, and kick. That's because I'd already taken out pretty much everybody.
Coraline, you only have 2 left. You sure you want it?
I'll pick this
Yeah.
one up tomorrow.
Yeah. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're not. It's not like oh no, you have only so many treats left. You must not eat them.
Another crank.
It's like, no, you're a baby. You're a baby. You can. I like eating my treats too. So you eat your treats. You enjoy them. Have fun. Also, what would be the point of saving one of these left and then eating it later? That's just one.
You
They're
do the snackies, you do the snackies.
silly. That would be okay. Now you have no more though. You
All
got no more
done.
now. It's all done. I'm
All
sorry.
done.
All done. All
Would
done.
you like some spaghetti for dinner?
Oh, that's so
Some
good.
fresh cut mushrooms in the sauce.
Was that for me or baby?
Probably.
Get some mushrooms.
Ah, come on.
If
This
you're
is where I
happy
need
and you
that
know
sniper.
it, clap your hands.
And I shot her.
How did you? Okay.
See where I'm just going to suspend and come back to this. I can do this off screen, no, off stream as well.
Yeah. Oh, time more to Utopia. Where does it make us restart? The very beginning, I guess, of that?
Let me see
Probably.
if it does
Probably.
very beginning or at the bridge coming down. Bridge coming down.
That's good.
Do you want me to do one more take at this?
Sure.
Since we're not that far.
Sure. Just, yeah. I was gonna say if it's at the very beginning, just,
Just forget it and we'll come back to it later.
yeah. Do that, like, after
See,
dinner,
this is
just-
where the rifle comes in handy really badly. Because you don't have to take out that many, and it's usually a one-shot kill, especially if you get a headshot.
Watch
I
out
will.
for me.
Yeah, well, what else will we be doing? That should have gotten him.
See,
This is really annoying.
I know. Let's just leave it. I'll do it later off stream.
That was like 2 seconds. I think we're at our time, so. Ah, what the hell? Give me a second. I'll try to round this out. Yeah.
But there's no more. You finished them.
You've gotten to be a very snacky. Oh, you could try one of the little chocky chips.
You want a little chocky chicky chicky chocky chippies? Chocky chippies?
Gotta take a bite.
Chocky chippies.
Fingies will get all chocolatey. You gotta take a bite.
Watch out for me.
You're already getting chocolatey.
What was that?
Only target to hit. Somebody's about to hit me, isn't there?
Yep.
Yeah, I know. Oh, these are my last 3, huh? Cool. Please hurry.
Oh, those guys.
I don't know how that didn't hit her. Whereas like
Yeah, it's like I thought that
totally
was
got
gonna
her.
hit her, but I'm glad it didn't kill her.
Oh, really? Why are you?
Die, please. That would be great. They get way too close with that, and then like they get like.
Why do you have no goddamn knockback? Come on. Back there, please finish. Somehow still not die. Like how many bullets, 9mm bullets to the head do you need?
Hopefully that was the last one.
Yep, he did.
No, I mean to be fair, these guys do have
the zombie bombies.
Yeah, which you know, any my face has been stabbed or it's been shot at.
Yes, I know.
Just
Come on.
There should be a save soon.
Right
For
after
the
this.
door. Yeah, I was gonna be like, and then we can turn it off. I can go back to playing the Nested demo of Metopia. Did you finish it? Look at your. Oh, Corey, can I have that, please? Something. Anything.
Chocolatey fingies.
Something. Anything.
Chocolatey little fingies.
No, you can't have it. You're gonna make a mess.
Actually, you right behind me?
Yeah, probably. She should be. She's not. I've had that before when I was little playing on the GameCube. Where it's like she'd just not be there and then she'd get killed and I'm like, you just bitch.
Alright, there we go. And
No. No! Just gonna put that in there for now. There's nothing left in there. I know you want these, but you can't have them. Ah.
hello, merchant. Where's the save point?
It should be soon. It's usually around there. The map might tell
Oh,
us.
it's on the other side
okay.
of the pillars.
I mean, like, map might tell us.
What are you buying?
I would just sell the stuff. The, those gems and stuff that we found.
Rifle ammo.
Oh, yeah, get rid of that. Boop, boop. Oh, look, Daddy, we cleaned the baby hands.
Wipe up the baby hands. Wipe up the baby hands.
Did you like the chocolate? Did you enjoy the chocolate?
Stranger? Is that all, stranger?
I can't see her face properly. Really, is she
It's
clean?
got a mouth partially open.
Is she clean? Yeah, I'm like, I can't see. Just gotta just put it in there.
You're a very pretty girl, you know that.
He's so
Especially when
pretty.
you're all cleaned up.
So pretty.
Pretty little baby.
What are you?
No, it's garbage. You can't have another chocolate. No, you had a little bit of chocolate. No, you
Okay,
had.
what are we upgrading? Shotgun or TMP? TMP has a damage increase.
Yeah, fair. And Coraline. Yeah, do that. Hey!
Another one?
Is that
Yeah.
old stranger?
Can't afford that.
No, yeah, we should say that.
There's nothing else to buy other than usual.
Did you make sure to sell the gems that we got?
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh, riot gun.
Yeah.
Do
Should
you
we-
want to do the
should we
riot
save it?
shotgun?
Should we save up for that?
What we could do is
How much can we sell it for?
What are you selling?
this shotgun will sell for 60,000.
Is it a better shotgun?
Yes.
And if we sell that, we will indeed have enough.
Yes.
Sure. If you think it's better and all that, yeah.
I think so.
But-
Oh, hang on. Let's take a look. 6, 1.53, 1.67, capacity 10.
that's
Whereas
Coraline.
What are you buying?
Remember we have also.
5 without any upgrades.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. So yeah, do it. I guess. Where are you going,
To grab these.
Coraline?
What are you selling?
Yeah, you want me to take that for a second so that like.
I've got her.
What are you buying?
She's after my juice again.
You get the juice. Get that juice. Num num num. Juice time.
Boom. It starts with a capacity of 7 too.
Thank you.
Now we go to the bottom.
Yeah.
That'll actually mean that it's technically weaker than the one we just. Oh no, you don't.
Coraline, you can't open them.
But the next upgrade will put up to pretty much the same damage.
Yeah, no.
Reload speed or capacity.
You reload.
Reload.
Also, it's cheaper, and I just find the reload speed a lot more important than count. Capacity's okay, but.
The hills are alive with the sound of baby.
What are you buying?
The hills are alive with the sound of baby.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Just making sure there's no attachments for the
Ow. No.
for the riot gun. There you go. You have a much strong, well, not much stronger, but much more effective shooting pump. Whoa.
And there's those right beside him. I'm not beside him. The
Yeah.
pot.
You can't possibly want a bubba. It's far too early for that. Dig it. Dig it. Ja, Tata. Ayo. Good. Good. And we're good.
I remember killing him when I was little, and then him not coming back.
You know you can kill him.
Yeah.
Never tried. I do. Okay, we have done missions with much strife and struggling. Yes.
Coraline, you want to come here and say bye-bye?
Go come say bye bye.
Come here.
What if
Come
I
here, say bye-bye.
capture you in a blinky?
Come here and
I
say bye-bye.
capture you in a
Come
blinky.
here and say bye-bye.
Juice Juggernaut.
Come here.
Juice Juggernaut.
Come here and say bye-bye with me. Well, Daddy turned it off. Because we love Daddy. Well, thank you for joining us. It's fine. Yeah, I hope you have a ooh, it has been changed. Have a wonderful night. I hope you enjoyed it. We shall play more at some point. Try to play other games too. All that. Yeah. I'm not good with outros. I don't know what to do. So bye. See you next time.
Just a quick couple of things. So, what we forgot was, even if we don't do our shoutouts with, It's Raining Games, Nothing But the Rain, on YouTube and Twitch respectively, as well as
Jim Venture.
Jim Venture, Zero Mixer, Live, all those connected buddies and good peoples.
TV.
We are also making sure to upload our long format games, or not just like one-off sessions or like multiplayer sessions, onto YouTube. So check
And
out
even
Curious
then,
Gaming.
I'm still kind of doing that too.
Yeah, check out Curious Gaming on YouTube as well, under Curious Gaming 24601.
Oh. Come here. Are you okay?
Had a tumble.
Are you okay? Yeah,
You got surprised.
you're okay.
You got surprised.
We got her. I got her. I kind of caught her head.
Yeah, and she landed against something soft.
Well, yeah. I caught her
Somebody's
head.
getting to be too rambunctious. We're gonna have to get going. But yeah. So just check out those things. Baby, yes. Alright, thank you everybody. See you next time.